하다 보니까 이제 한국 선수들이랑 많이 게임하면서 그냥 어렸을 때니까 약간 좀 피지컬적인 걸로 이제 게임을 했었거든요. 근데 이제 시리즈가 거듭되고 이제 해외로 진출.
New Sensodyne Expert Repair contains Novamin. The Novamin repairs sensitive teeth by creating a reparative layer over the sensitive areas, and it starts to do this in just 2 minutes. Try new Sensodyne Expert Repair. It works.
Nee, thank you so much and good luck in the tournament. Thank you. That's it from here, guys. See you later.
Hello everyone, my name is Rukang and I'm here at the Esports World Cup 2026 and I'm going to go around the venue right now and ask people their favorite Tekken voice lines. Follow me.
My favorite Tekken 8 voice line is probably one of Kazuya's intro line. Like, I find it so cool when he does it.
Can you replicate that line?
I can try it. Like he goes like, "Jama wa owari da."
That was so sick, thank you very much.
It has to be the "see you next time, bye" from Lucky Chloe. It has to be this.
I was about to ask you to replicate it, but you already did it there already. That was a lot of fun to watch it again, but the action doesn't stop here at the Esports World Cup. Tekken 8 is on its way, and I'm so excited to see who's going to take the next game.
Hello, I'm Kasimir, I'm Tekken player.
Hey guys, I'm Hafiz Tanveer, I'm a professional Tekken player from Pakistan.
Now we are going to play Tekken or DDR match. Let's enjoy.
Get ready for the next battle.
चलो चलो but टूटू तो भाई था
Fight.
ओए होए ये तू किस बात और अच्छा न्यूटन ये तुमने कैसे पाया है
क्या कर रहे हो ब्रो पक्के वकील
Oh, it's hard. I'm lost badly. Half is so good in this DDR match. I'm Kasimir.
I'm Hafiz Tanveer.
Bye bye.
Welcome, Challenger. This is the moment you've been training for your whole life. Get ready, because the Iron Fist tournament is about to begin. Focus. There are many rivals to beat. But right now, the only one that counts is the one in front of you. Feel the adrenaline rushing through your veins. Strike. With powerful attacks, you will win the battle. It is through excellent defense that you will become a champion. After breaking up your rival's string, your blow will find no obstacle. Punish your rival. Bang! Put him to the ground. Extend your moves. Smash into the walls. Arenas are not just here for decoration. Use them for your advantage. Be an unstoppable menace with unique combos. Heat up your arms and deal even more damage. Or at least, don't lose your momentum. Push your opponent to the limits. Don't hesitate to use your skills, even those you fear the most. Every blow counts. Every decision matters. Join the fight.
Dude, can we start already?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Tekken, the board game. Follow now on GameFound.
My favorite PlayStation game may be Resident Evil, I guess.
Of course, is Tekken, since that's the first game that I played when I was a kid.
チョコボの不思議なダンジョン2ですかね。I play on PlayStation because I was raised playing on this console.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been enjoying playing it with my family. I reminisce the moments I play with my family.
Yeah, I really enjoy playing on PlayStation.
プレイステーションがあったおかげで、その鉄拳3を当時遊んでたんですけど、その時に学校の友達とか、親と遊ぶことができて友達も増えたっていうのはすごい いいきっかけでもあったのがやっぱプレイステーションだったっていう。
You get to enjoy every moment whenever you're playing PlayStation, and that moment creates treasures memories when you grow old.
Hunger's the root cause of conflict. Join me, and we'll feed the world. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New Challenger.
The hero has arrived.
Bob!
Cheap shots just don't work on my perfect body. Impact! No flavor? Let me go! I hope you're ready! Hey, sense! Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You know why I love eating onigiri? Kudarana. Because onigiri also means to slay devils. Let's go. Eat your calories out. Burn my fat. Roar my fists. Feel the power. You'll need to spend the rest of your life paying for all your sins.
グッドエイトスクワット所属の松葉です。ゴッドライク e スポーツ所属のケイスケです。鉄拳8をこのダンスレボリューションのコントローラーでやります。
押します。イエス。いやー、みんな最悪や。こんな広いステージどうするん。
Round 1 Fight.
え、何これ。ボタンがすごいことなってる。無理何最強やん。
これ最強や多分。
スカ角。すごい。あ、やめろ。これずるいぞ。
やばい、コンボできてる。どうやって言い出そう。すごい。はい、松葉でした。
ケイスケでした。
What's up, guys? Markman here at the Esports World Cup. I'm here with Gunmo, one of the super fans. Woo! Woo! What is a super fan, and how was your trip here at EWC so far?
Just being a big fan of Ulsan and his crew, the DN Supers. We traveled from Seoul, South Korea. That's what's part of the Super.
Oh, welcome back.
So big, lots of things to see, not just Tekken.
It's been a great experience so far.
Let's keep cheering Ulsan on and CBM and all the other fans of DN Supers. Yeah, let's go.
We're going to have more Tekken 8 action throughout the week. See you guys.
Peace out.
Get ready for the next battle at the Esports World Cup 2026 in Paris. Ulsan is returning for Tekken 8 to defend his title for the second time in a row. For the next 4 days, the 31 best players from 8 events hosted all around the world, and the title defender will fight for a total of $1 million and the EWC trophy. The tournament is divided into 3 phases. 2 group stages, and a single elimination bracket to crown the champion. The group stages will be played in a best-of-5 double elimination format, but a merciless best-of-9 single elimination bracket will decide the champion of Esports World Cup 2026. The stage is set for your 32 finalists to decide their fates in Tekken 8 at 2026 Esports World Cup.
Yo, what's up, Rob?
What's going on with you, brother?
Bro, it's top 16 day.
I can't believe it. Already, Arslan Ash is looking like Arslan Ash right now.
What's up, Rob? What's up, Damascus?
What the hell is Steve?
What in the world was that?
Bro, we on Tekken. What are y'all? This is the 3D world, baby. We don't have this 2D. We don't go back and forth. I can go in. I can go out. This is at the end. I can do this.
What in the hell was that?
Why are we on the stage? That's a stage transition. Welcome to the 3D world, fellas. This is what you guys get when you play 3D games. It is Tekken 8 here at EWC. Foreground, background, stage transitions. You get it all.
Yeah, we got tracking moves.
Can I do a running too?
Let's go.
Yeah, we can do wide running 3.
Yeah,
I can go
baby.
left.
You don't
I
even
can
know
go
what
right.
this is.
Hey, yo, let's go on top 16. Sidestep, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Day 3 Tekken 8 here at the Esports World Cup in Paris, France. It's been a great journey, tremendous storylines, but the storylines don't end today. No, they pick right back up with Group A and B. We move into Phase 2. Welcome into the Allianz Vault. I'm Taylor Reflections Noble, Logan Sama Tasty Steve. Steve, what in the world was going on just a second ago?
Look, I just had to let them know that we're no longer stuck to the 2D plane. There's not up, down, left, right. There's a foreground, there's a background. These are our hosts. I want to make sure they're well acclimated to what we're doing right now.
That's right. Hey, it's Tekken 8 all day. Logan Sama, great to have you here. Gosh, we got $1 million on the line. So much money and prestige. It's been a wild ride.
It's incredible. 2 days of deadly Group Phase 1 action, and we've lost some big names already. It really shows you how stacked the player roster is here at the Esports World Cup, and someone's going to change their life at the end of these 4 days. It's going to be incredible.
That's right, $250,000 for first plus TWT entry as well. So more chances to earn more money and progress your career. But $1 million for Tekken 8 is just truly incredible, and everybody's been fighting tooth and nail. Like Logan said, we have lost some legends already, but more legends are going to be made over the next couple of days. This is only Phase 2, but the last 2 days have been absolutely tremendous, and we have lost some heavy hitters. Rukang, MYK, walk me through it.
Welcome, everybody. We're back for EWC 2026 to recap Tekken 8 action for Day 1 and Day 2. Day 1, we had Ulsan, the big favorite, the defending champ, making it out of his pool, but he got knocked into the loser's bracket the first match against M. Zubair. He crawled his way out of there, and he was able to make it out.
Yeah, MYK, what a day of Tekken action we've had. What a couple of days we've had already. One person that really stands out for me is Arslan Ash.
all eyes were on him, and he manages to take out CBM 3-1 and then moves on to face Mangja, who he wins 3-0 as well. So incredible stuff to him. He's hot right now, and all the momentum is on his side.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Day 1 and 2, players like Nee getting knocked out early as well. And of course, my personal favorite, Numan Chaudhry. He was on the qualifying side, but gets knocked down by Nobi-sama, and then able to crawl out, taking out Mogul to make it in. So a lot of favorites still making it in, bro.
Yeah, I think you said it there perfectly. Just a crazy day of Tekken action as well. And Ryef, MYK, the damage that he did as well. 3-0 against the current Tekken World Tour champion Lohai, and then 3-1 against Rangchu. So yeah, that guy is super hot right now, representing Saudi Arabia. He's definitely looking to go far.
But hey, there's the recap for day 1 and 2. But stay tuned, man. Day 3 is about to kick off, and top 16 action is about to get underway.
Thank you, King. MYK, we've lost some heavy hitters. Day 2, day 1 was just sensational.
It was actually amazing. And I'm going to say we did lose some heavy hitters. However, I'm still looking at my boy, the John, to do some damage here. He's still alive. He's got some matches coming up. I got to rep the Kings.
Up, bro. Tough one.
Yes. Yes, he
Speaking
does.
about how tough that match is, you know, Atif is someone who didn't make it through to phase 2. He knows how tough the John's matchup coming up is against M. Zubair, who is one of the breakout stars. You mentioned Numan already, but M. Zubair, one of the breakout stars. We look at Pakistan as one of the, you know, the strongholds of Tekken in the modern era. Previously, South Korea definitely was the dominant force, but in the last few editions of Tekken, Pakistan have really come into their element, and they've been producing a number of talents. Atif, of course, one of those at the forefront, one of the favorites. He ran into one of those new talents in the form of M. Zubair in the first round and wasn't able to make it out in the lower bracket. We say goodbye to him, and I think that was a big shock for all of us not to see Atif make it into the second phase.
Massive shock indeed. 32 players entered. We are now down to our top 16 players, and we need to know what we're expecting going in today's Group A and B with Majin Obama and Mark Mann.
EWC 2026. We are here for the Tekken 8 action at this event. Phase 2 of the event. After we watched 2 days full of group stage action, we finally have our top 16. Now, Mark, we're going to see 2 groups go down. Only 8 players can remain to make it to the final day. We're looking at Group B matches to start things off here. To me, I'm looking at that Ryef Ulsan set. I think that one likely is going to determine who's going to make it out of this group for sure. One of those 4 players.
Oh, such an important one as well. We were talking about early on, Ulsan wasn't cheering for him at first, but once I saw him go into the lower bracket, battle it out, claw his way through, I want to see the three-peat. I definitely want to see that.
Yeah, I wasn't too hype on it at first either, but when you saw the emotion that came over him over that knee win, after that knee win, all of a sudden now you're like, wait, now he thinks he can do it too. We've been waiting for that moment. Over to Group A side, though, we got to, of course, talk about the players that are in this group. You got Arslan, like some Arslan Ash making it in the phase 2 of this group. But I'm also thinking about that KSK low-high set.
That's going to be a fun one because, you know, one of the last 2 Japanese players here, Keisuke, has been on fire. He eliminated Nee from the competition. But I got to go back to the other side as well. You got the John and Zubair. Zubair winning that LCQ, going up against the John, someone he's very familiar with, the lone Armor King representation here. But the John hasn't been winning against Zubair in the stats. I can't wait to see how that's going to play out.
Yeah, and like you said, coming off that LCQ win and the performance that he had in group stage, Zubair right now is a dangerous, dangerous man in that group. We're going to head to the stage and check in with those guys. We'll catch you guys around the bend.
Thank you, Majin Obama and Mark Mann. 16 players now will battle it out to our top 8 going into tomorrow's competition. They mentioned one at the very start that I want to circle back to and go a little bit deeper with. It's Ryef versus Ulsan.
Yeah, Ryef has been running the gauntlet here. You know, his first matchup against Lohai, who's the reigning Tekken World Tour champion. He cleaned him out 3-0. He then had to face the only 2-time TWT champion in Rangchu. He dealt with him 3-1 as well. He is in incredible form, and he goes up, of course, next in his gauntlet run against the back-to-back, looking at the 3P Ulsan, who is, you know, completely galvanized in terms of his self-belief and motivation. But the motivation is going to be with Ryef, because when they met at EVO Las Vegas, it was Ryef that took the win 2-1 in their last head-to-head. So it could be another huge, huge scalp to add to the list that Ryef has already taken down here at the EWC.
Completely, I could definitely see that. I mean, him taking out my boy Rangchu, him getting these big victories over 2 players. I'm gonna tell you right now, even though he has had that run, he's switching characters recently. He's going to the Falcon. We've seen quite a few of those now, but he says he still has the Jin in the back pocket if need be. But the Falcon doing all the work. I feel like we might see that all the way through. But his opponent, Ulsan, look, I know we talk about his confidence. The thing is, every time he's come to EWC, every time I've seen him at a tournament over years, he's like, I don't know, Steve, I'm kind of shaky. But that's the kind of emotion he brings to it. And he's upset 2 years now with the EWC Championship.
Back-to-back, trying to go for the Triple Crown, but it hasn't been easy already for him. But the emotion he has shown after getting wins
as well.
Just grit and emotion, nearly in tears after each win. We take a look at our Group A because that's going to be coming up after our first Group B, but it is equally as stacked. So many great matches to take place. I know the John was mentioned, Arslan Ash as well. But let's move on to Keisuke versus Lowhigh.
Yeah, we talk about grit. Lowhigh managing to come through in the lower bracket as well. Keisuke showing that grit. Also, I think, you know, he's been having some confidence issues and showed out an incredible performance against M. Zubair. We thought that was going to be a difficult match for him after the impressive performance that M. Zubair had in his first game, but 3-0 really shows you the kind of form that Keisuke's in.
I mean, if we're going to talk about somebody, Lowhigh, the returning, and like you said, the reigning TWT champion, has definitely been one of the players from Korea that I've been looking at for years at this point. And obviously, he's been running the Brian, but he's got these other characters there that can kind of supplement any kind of bad matchup that could potentially come his way. Probably one of just the best technical players that we have here because he has so much character experience. Ulsan, once again, we got to look at that too.
I have to say as well, inside of Keisuke, it just makes me happy to see Kazuya on the screen doing work. You know, it feels right.
And that's what I meant. Keisuke. Keisuke is the player that a lot of people have looked at to put Kazuya back on the map. This character has literally been on the radar for so long, and now him having these big tournament results have put him on a stage like this. I can't wait to see what he does.
And speaking of on the radar, the club championship race is getting crazy. We are now in week number 5, which means we need a club championship update powered by Aramco.
We're into day 3 of Tekken. The brackets have reset and the players are all back on the same standing. But the same can't be said for the clubs, as Falcons still have 3 out of their 4 players heading into day 3 of the competition. If they can continue their dominance here and in Black Ops 7, that could have massive club championship implications. Looking across the way though at Twisted Minds, Arslan Ash is looking to make up for a disappointing week 4 of Esports World Cup for Twisted Minds. Vitality, however, put all their faith in one player in Jean Ding. He needs to get the job done because they haven't really settled over the last few weeks and have been dropping down the leaderboard. Mangja for Virtus Pro are sitting in 3rd in the club championship at the moment, and if he can get it across the line, they'll be flying. AGL still have 1 player left in Zubair, and they're looking incredible in Honor of Kings too. So if they can get 2 titles, they'll be up at the top of the leaderboard. Stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated as the day goes on.
Thank you, Travis, always, for the club championship update. The amount of orgs represented right now with the 16 players is insane. Virtus Pro, Vitality, AGA, Yale, Alcatia. I mean, the list just simply goes on, and some of them are about to be on your screen. Let's take a look at our schedule. We start with Group B, and it's about to go down with some heavy hitter matchups. Nobi versus John Ding to start off. And then you got Farzan versus Manja, and then Rife versus Ulsan, as well as Casimir and Newman. Woo! My goodness, we're down to the wire at this point.
All winner, no filler. Strictly bangers, top to bottom.
That's what I like. That's what I'm here for. Good ass Tekken is always on my menu in those matches. We have a lot of history in those matches, right? We got Korea versus Japan, which is another historic Tekken matchup. You still have Pakistan coming in very strong. And I feel like even though they've already proven their point, them being here in such numbers and strength is such a good point to put out there.
Well, even Casimir as well as Newman, I mean, that's Pakistan versus Pakistan, right? You got Falcons versus Vicious, like whether it's club championship, whether it's the orgs, whether it's the regional debate, like it gets crazy out here for sure. Now, you were also wanting to say something. Was there another matchup that you were particularly interested out of those 4?
I think for me, you know, Rife and Ulsan is definitely the marquee right there, and we kind of spoke about it a little bit earlier because Rife has taken down truly like icons of Tekken 8 and Tekken 7, but just modern Tekken in terms of being able to come through so convincingly against Lowhigh and Rangchu. It really just... Winning EWC is about being in the best form across the 4 days, right? And surviving and taking that momentum and running with it. And Rife doesn't have, you know, he couldn't ask for more momentum than that. You do also want to, you know, see your confidence tested a bit, and he definitely will be as he continues this gauntlet run and has to face Ulsan in this round, in his first round match. But for me, Raif is looking very deadly, and I'm really excited to see what he turns up with today.
Speaking of being tested, let's move into our PS5 story of the day. It's all about Keisuke, and this guy was truly acing the test because yesterday, Steve, he was bringing out this notebook. He had it all written down. You press X to believe in your heart.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, Keisuke is one of these players that no one team has to play. And over the last year, he's definitely had some instances where he's actually solidified quite a bit in these last few tournaments, seeing him difficult to hold across the board, especially with a character like Kazuya that's not been on a lot of people's radar, like I said before.
He's got very close as well. Of course, he got second at the Super Major, losing to Mangja. Finished second on the qualification trial at DreamHack. I think it was Atlanta, losing to Molgold as well. But other than that, he's found it really, really difficult. Hasn't made it top 16s. I think Combo Breaker, Evo Japan. He didn't manage to make top 16 last year at EWC either. So he's looking for a breakout and he needs to close. It's a great test here today. Press X to believe in your heart, absolutely.
Sometimes the best of the best don't need to lean on somebody. Let's take a look at this tweet because this is quite powerful. It happened just yesterday, right? He brings out the notebook, and I got absolutely destroyed by Atif in practice matches. Okay, well, at least he's being honest. Ash was right next to me, Arslan Ash, at the time, and he gave me some advice in Japanese. Keisuke-san, believe in yourself. LOL. Okay, so I did exactly what he said, and I wrote it down in my notebook, and apparently, Steve... Steve, it paid off.
We know the power of notebooks here already at EWC. We saw it last week.
Yes.
Hey, Steve, get it together, Steve.
So first and foremost, look, I'm going to tell you right now, playing fighting games, it takes a lot more than belief, man. And you're playing with some of the best players in the world. But I'm going to tell you right now, Keisuke has fallen by the wayside with some of these combos in these big situations. Believing in yourself actually is some great advice if you think about that in hindsight. So look, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm sure they did exactly what they were supposed to do.
It helped them out. He had that big drop against Knee when it was, I don't think it was for the match, but it was in the fifth game. Actually, his Twitter timeline, by the way, is super wholesome. So get on there. It's just full of, you know, inspirational stuff and talking about his experience, specifically here at EWC. Managed to bring it back and still, like, not fall apart after dropping that combo against it. So many players, when they make a mistake, they get in their own heads and they can't close it out.
Well, the players are arriving. Group B is up first, and Ryan Hart bumped into a couple of them.
Oh my God, it's Raif. Good morning, sir. Big smile. I like that face. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing really well.
I don't know what joke I missed. I feel like I really missed out on something. Now, you're going to be, of course, taking on a man you met at EVO, and you won against him at EVO. What does that do for your confidence this morning?
I think that puts me in advantage. He's still my GOAT. Yeah, he's still my GOAT, and I have to be the Saudi champion to be the real Saudi champion. So.
The solo artist performing for the Middle East, representing, what does that do for your confidence after such a solid performance yesterday?
I think I'm just focusing. Every day is a different tournament, so that's puts me in the mentality. So today is a new day, different tournament. I'll focus on doing just my best.
Wish you the best of luck, man. Did you hear that, guys? Every day is a different tournament. Fresh perspective.
Every day a different tournament, every day a new opportunity to not only make money, but also solidify your name in the Esports World Cup history. First matchup, quick thoughts. It's Nobi versus John Ding.
Look, classic matchup, Korea versus Japan. Like I said before, Nobi, one of the architects of modern Dragunov and just a legend in his own right. He's been around and he's seen these stages. John Ding has been fighting year in and year out ever since the last days of Tekken 7, and this is going to be a big matchup. John Ding about due for a big win. Nobi has seen these stages before, whether you count EVOs, the TWTs, he's been there through and through. This is definitely a legacy match at its truest.
It's crazy to see, like, John Ding at this point in his career now. He is, like, fully entrenched, fully experienced. He's got that backing of Vitality, and they've been supporting him as an org for years now. He's consistently putting himself in the conversation, whereas you feel like the scene might have passed him by. There might be new bright stars coming through. John Ding always finds a way, and that's what it's about. You know, Raif had the quote there. It's a new tournament today. It's about surviving and making it to day 4.
Speaking of surviving, we crushed some more keys today. 8, in fact. We need to know who our top 8 is going to be going into the next phase. It's phase 2. It's Group B. Let's go to the stage to get it started.
everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
All
It
right.
is officially showtime here at the Esports World Cup as we are headed into day number 3
Let me
in
know
top
if
16
the
action.
volume
I
needs to
am
go
Hollywood, Rob TV, joined here with my brother,
I'll
the
do that
illustrious Damascus.
right now.
Bro, I cannot wait for these matches.
I cannot wait either. We started with 32 players. We only have 16 players remaining. And every single day, the
Hello.
crowd builds up. We get more people. Everybody,
Am I
are you ready for
sounding
top
okay?
16?
And we already have had 16 players eliminated from this tournament. We started off with the best 32 players in the world. And when you're thinking about the best region in the world, right? Pakistan, Korea, the numbers are pretty interesting looking at those because of the original 9 Pakistani players, 7 of them are still here
Ulo?
for the top 16.
Yeah,
where
I
only
figured-
5 of the original 13 Koreans are here.
Absolutely,
Okay,
and the
I'll try
Koreans were
and
dominating
increase
last
it
year's
more.
Esports World Cup, right? So this year might be the revenge for the Pakistani community.
Definitely a possibility.
Just
Now,
because
as
I can
far as our
hear
first match of
myself.
the day, you see what's
Yeah,
going on
I
right here
think-
behind us
yeah,
as
we're
we
doing
have
okay
Nobi
now.
going head-to-head with
Should be
John
fine,
Ding, a
right?
true clash of the Titans. And overall, they have a 3-3 record in offline majors, so it's not easy to say which way this is going to go.
Absolutely. Every single match, the certified banger, man. We got Raif taking on the champion. Olsan later as well.
माइक की
Manu
गलत
Form
यूज
against
कर
Tekken,
रहा
who
था
made it.
मैं
Every match has a ridiculous narrative.
Damascus is about that time, as
कोई
you
बात
said,
नहीं
a
और ले लेंगे
certified banger, and one of these
Hello.
players are about to move on to the next phase and hopefully end up punching that ticket
ग्रीन
in the
कहाँ
top
पे
8.
आएगी
Absolutely. Well, listen, without further ado, Rob, the
hello
players are ready. The crowd is ready. Rob, are you ready?
It's about that time.
should be
Listen, Home
okay
is ready.
now
Cameraman is ready as well. Let's go for the first match.
oh
of
the
day's
cameraman
top
is ready as well
And that is going to be the beginning
Sir.
of phase 2. It's your boy Tasty Steve joining my brother
Okay.
Mark. Man, he is a
Perfect,
man, but he
perfect.
ain't a Mark. What it do, bro?
It is very fun to be here. I
Yeah,
am blessed with
I
this opportunity
just-
to be able to talk about
I
some
was
good aspects
thinking
with my
I'm
man,
using
Tasty
this
Steve here.
microphone but I was
Guys,
using
this
this
is a big match.
Yes.
We got Nobi. Nobi has been going through a
decrease
number of
the
changes. He has
background
refined his play style. He has been winning. He has had the most confidence he's had in years. He's going up against Jun Ding from Team Vitality, and I think this one is going to start us off with a banger. Eddie versus Dragunov, or maybe Steve, or maybe Lars.
Yeah, that's the thing that Nobi's really been good at this season, right? This season, he has had such a good job and such a smart play of having multiple characters there. He's been playing these characters long enough. Obviously, this is a different game. He's got the pedigree. He knows what it takes to solidify his gameplay and take out these big threats on stages across the world. Same thing could be said for John Ding. I feel like towards the end of Tekken 7, he really came into his own. Eddie is a completely different character, I feel like. And you would probably know better than I, but he has really made this character shine. Not the only one, but he is a guy who has been on Eddie
पंगा ले
through
लिया
the
नहीं
entire
अब
time,
ठीक है
and now is gotten him all the way back to this EWC stage again.
should be
He's
okay
gonna have a good challenge ahead of
now
him. For a lot of the players, especially in this
No
group
sound
stage,
now?
as we find out who's going to be getting into our top
You
8,
mean the
which will be
background
played out
sound,
tomorrow as
right?
we crown our EWC champion. But first things first, Korea, Japan, Eddie,
Good.
Steve,
All
battling
right.
it out. Here we go, Elegant Palace.
Yo, shout outs to everybody joining us at home. EWC
Elegant
Phase 2
Palace
Tekken 8
already, all right.
begins now. And he bringing out the classic outfits on both sides. Oh, and like we said before, Rob pointed out, these guys are tied 3-3 in the offline meetups in
Nice.
tournament when it counts. This is another one. Game 1, round
Oh,
1.
nice
Phase 2,
jab.
let's go. Big pickup by Nobi already with the Steve Fox.
Yeah, you're going to see the confidence from Nobi there. Not falling for any of the transitions there. Went for a quick jab, gets the flow, gets the combo
Okay.
early on, has the lead here. Oh,
Wow.
look at this combo sequence.
It's crazy how Steve gets all these floats
To the wall.
without having
He has the
to
positioning as well. Not looking good for
worry
Jun Ding.
about anything.
Turning on
Really?
the offense. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Playing like a real boxer. Nobi locked in, gets the first round. And one of the strengths that John Ding has displayed, not only in just his Tekken 8,
Oh
but being a
my
successful Tekken 8
goodness.
player,
That was
is
such a
putting
good
you
whip
in the
punish.
blender. He's forcing you to guess with Eddie.
Oh, nice. Good combo there from Jun Ding. Look at the life lead now.
Thank you,
Has the
Zubi.
pressure by the wall. Nobi
Appreciate
decided
it,
to stay
bro.
on the floor. Has to be careful how he approaches
Oh,
here.
the mid.
Oh, he tried to jab this time. This time the
Good.
transition from Jun Ding, mixing it up.
Oh, good rage art. Oh, that's probably gonna kill. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was
Fair
actually going
enough.
to kill.
Yeah, that one does a lot of damage there. The handstand one right now looking really good as we are tied up on rounds. Nobi with the big low parry. Gonna have the wall positioning. What's the mix?
Right.
Massagey for the morning.
Okay. Nice.
Dirty.
Stepping on his toes, breaks the glass.
Yeah,
back to
Steve
the wall.
is
Great
so
break
good
right there. You don't see many people
when
break that on
he
reaction,
gets going,
there's
but
the engager.
I feel like Eddie's worse.
Great reaction from Jun Ding.
Handstand.
3+4 out of there, and a Sonic Fang into the running two.
Bro, look at this offense. Nobi not letting him play. I don't think he hit a button, and Nobi
Oy,
went for it. Great punish, 2-1 in this first game.
He thought you read me, you didn't read nothing.
You didn't have me. You didn't have your character. What
Oh,
a dunk.
good. He's
Nice
still
stuff
gonna
there.
get
Gets a
that
conversion as well. He's gonna be able
tornado.
to push towards the wall. He's gonna activate. Decides not to. Masashi punches again.
Top it tomorrow, right? Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be
Then
there.
the playoffs are
Again, another
tomorrow.
float, and this is how he gets the momentum.
According
Not only
to the
momentum, but
schedule.
positioning by the wall, and he does not have the best sidestep, so he has to be
Nice.
careful.
What a
Don't be
combo.
looking to end it here. 5 Fox Fury.
Fox Fury.
Oh, what a block!
Great patience on both sides. 25 seconds left on the clock. The
Oi,
jab out.
God-given
Nobi
blessings.
getting the game on the board. First blood. First thinking of the match goes to Nobi. He's looking real good right there. And look, you know
Wow.
these guys have ran across each other quite a bit because Nobi does such a great job of calling out some of the
This dude
things
is
that John
mad,
has gotten away
bro.
with in these first two phases.
Yep, several of the times you see there. This was such
Like
a key thing.
Nobi was the original artist.
Nobi has been
I'm
ready
not
for it.
even
Now we're
joking
going
when
to
I
a
say
bigger stage,
this.
Steve.
Trust
Maybe
me.
walls might not come into play, but this should prove to be very interesting as we go here. Nobi again up 1-0 right now.
The
Still
way
sticking
he likes to
with that
play,
Steve Fox.
the way he likes to, you know, like pressure his opponent, the way he likes to freaking scare his opponent, particularly doing stuff that their opponent.
But another one, man. Nobi's
Hey,
really showing a lot of these Tekken 8 looks with the Steve
again,
Fox.
relax, slow, man. I hate this move.
Left or right? What's he gonna do here?
Well, they were very quick to nerf Horings down 3-4.
Going for the mid, out of
Oh, I think it's 2 frames faster. Let's slow it down. Then what? What about Eddie? What about Kazuya, man? Nerf their health sweeps.
Nice jab check there from Johnny.
Wow.
Sidestep 34. Drama 34.
Okay. Quarter circle for 3, hard spy.
Good.
Yep, goes for the 1+2 and the
Nice
back sweep.
mid. Again, even for the low.
8 seconds left on the
Oh,
clock.
he
Tries to
didn't.
pick
Duck
him
the
up.
rage art is better.
This time,
Yep.
And just a sliver of life right there.
Good
Welcome to
decision
the cookout.
from
And that
John
should
Dick.
be the round. The call-outs with the rage arts have been very good. We know both of these characters, especially Eddie.
It's
goes a little
interesting
crazy with the
Nobi
buttons,
brought
especially when
out
it feels like he has you in the blender.
Steve
Two
for
successful rage
Eddie.
art call-outs on both sides.
We go from crouch down forward 3. Look at the
Nah,
pressure. What a
nah,
block. Hits
nah,
a float
nah,
there
bam.
from Nobi. Nobi has been getting so much
Hmm.
mileage off floats.
Nice running two
Repeat
twice
offender, does it
now.
again.
Pickable
What a
low,
dunk.
gets
And the while
launched.
rising one gets the full combo off of it.
Quarter circle forward 3 into the screw
Just
follow-up.
like
He's going
that.
to activate. Now pushing towards the other side. Majinga level 1, level 2.
Very
I'm
nice.
done playing around. Down 2
Legs.
strain. What a check with the down 4-1.
Oh,
John Ding gets the
smash,
smash
man.
on.
This
Yeah, the 1+2,
smash,
has to be
bro.
careful how he approaches here. Nobi's in trouble.
Fighting away from that wall. What a
I
dunk
still
and
cannot
the
believe
sidestep.
someone made
Panic
a
button, not
tier
gonna work.
list of like Heat smashes,
Bro, look at this
and
series. Looking like a
Eddie's
real
smash
track
was on number
boxer right
1.
now.
I don't know why they put it,
Equal
but
vibes.
when I realized
He
it,
gets a follow-up too.
it felt
Time's
pretty
wasting,
legit.
time's wasting.
No way, Nobi
Wow.
getting
John
cooked.
Ding staying ducked right in front of his face.
Yeah, he had that
Nobi's
read
in trouble.
down pat. Big counter hit didn't commit though. It's a little bit harder to confirm that.
A small scramble mid-screen.
Ooh, he's creeping on him.
Down for a 1-2. What a duck once again.
Big
While
ball
rising
72. Yup. Follow up here. Relax 2. Follow up there. Quarter circle forward 3. He's gonna activate one more time. He's gonna push towards the wall. Gets Majinga. Missed the final hit. Didn't get it.
Maybe just a little too late
Still
on the
trying to
timing, but the last hit
poke
did hit. Nobi's
instead.
got a chance now. John Ding up 2 rounds, and the life lead is in his favor, and
Mid.
no heat left anymore.
Pickable low.
Got to do it raw. No
Mid
heat on either side.
again, and he gets the float that he needed. He drops it.
That's a second drop from a float. That's just unfortunate there for Nobi.
Oh my
Already not
God.
doing a lot of damage because
He
it was a
would have
float, but not
easily
able to lead
gotten
the
a
plate.
rage
That's the big
off.
thing.
Rage out off that
Oh, the lows.
float. Oh no, he's in
They're
trouble.
stacking up again. Another time
Nobi,
match. He lets the
please
stands
don't
rock in
lose.
the low. John
Shit.
Ding and the Eddie tie up the set 1-1 in this phase 2 first game.
You got to remember here, big difference between the first game and the second game.
Nobi had access to smothering his opponent by the wall. Eddie not having the best sidestep, not able to really run out of the wall position. But in this stage, he was not cornered at all. No cornered beast, not having to deal with it. I'm going to look at the notes.
My man got the one-page cheat sheet. I feel like everybody should just take a page out of KSK's book and be like, yo, believe.
KSK's book.
The Ted Lasso. The Ted Lasso, believe.
I think it's
Tap the
good
sign
to have
before
a
you leave
book
the locker
or
room.
some
And you
sort
see
of
Nobi thinking
notes
about it.
when you're competing.
He's got
Because
multiple
I've
characters. He can't say, you
seen
know what,
some
it
of
ain't
the
working, I'll
best
go to
of the
Lars. You know
players.
what, it ain't working, I'll go to the Dragonheart. How do you feel personally? You're an Eddie player.
I've
How
seen
do you
some
feel
of the
about
best.
Screwing up.
Literally just forgetting an entire move
With the wall. Now, in a smaller stage, the arena
mid
stage, Nobi's
tournament.
probably feeling a little bit more confident going into this.
I like the fact that it's a true boxing nature where he's just calling it out like, yeah, if I get you to this wall, it's going to be trouble.
Yeah, I'm going to push you to the corner. Let's see what he does here while standing 1-1. Peekaboo. Oh, dirty dirt.
Step on his toes. I'm done playing around. Pressure, flicker pressure on the wall.
I like that. No hesitation from Junding to let the jab string rip.
He burst, gets the counter hit. The wall's going to limit that combo, but he gets big damage.
Yeah, that was the one thing that was fast enough to be able to beat the option there from Steve going for a jab or a float there. So good stuff from Junding. However, that's a big call out. Now that he's done that, he might have to kind of change it up.
John Dink definitely changing it up. He knows that he's doing more jabs, so he's slowing it down, staggering his pressure, going for more lows.
Yeah, more big crushes as well. Not giving his opponent an opportunity. We're going to switch sides.
Break on the throw. Albatross 2. Wait a minute. Clinch him up. Oh, to the wall.
Follow up here. He has the positioning. This is looking really good, but I don't think he pressed the button.
No, he did not, and that's another round on the board. One round apiece in this third game, tied up 1-1. Oh, yeah. Oh, sidestep, Drummer 34.
He's going to have the wall here. He already has the positioning. He's going to go instant to the handstand, back 3, follow-up, guaranteed unscaled damage into the 4-4-3 pressure. Look at the life lead here for Junding.
But it doesn't stop Nobi from fighting. Uses the heat burst, didn't get the hit, but the momentum's looking a lot better. Using a third dimension, but only one hit of the string. Small punish on the side of Nobi as he spends the rest of his resources.
This is exactly where Nobi wants him. Back to the wall, continue with that pressure. Even with the life deficit here, he does have rage. Everything's going to add up.
Still staggering the pressure, but John Dink starting to get in trouble. The triple low, the down 4-1, and then goes for another low. This is exactly what we was talking about. He knows Nobi's willing to go for a lot of these jabs, and now he's going for a lot of these crush moves as well.
Yeah, right now, Junding with the first lead here of the set. Let's see what he's going to do if he can capitalize off of it. He wants to go up 2-1, but he has quite the challenge ahead of him right now. Nobi fierce with his pokes.
Yeah, he's got a lot of gaming to do, and the low again, bro.
Counter hit there, guaranteed from the crouch out forward 4. He's going to be in the air.
Out of the air again. But we've seen him really get a lot of damage, even off of these parry combos. Spark it up.
Nice combo there from Nobi. One sequence to mix up.
Okay.
He's going to guess right. He breaks it.
Oh,
the Sonic Fang.
But he didn't get the wall. John Dink's got another chance. Down
Nice.
jab.
Okay,
Spins the
uses
heat
a
smash.
smash. He checks him out.
Wow. Wow. What a
Wow.
call out on the low.
That was so tight.
Very
Here
nice.
we go. Final round here. Very decisive game.
That was such a
Who's gonna
good
have the
enough
lead?
forward to.
Of course.
Knowing
best of
that
5,
he's going to
first to
go for
3,
the
these guys
low.
are used to it,
I
but
love
they're
reads
tied
like
up.
that.
Low parry, and look at the damage he gets off of this.
Not only going to get damage, Steve, he's going to get the wall here, and he's also going to get a nasty mix-up. Is it going to be dirty boxing?
Okay.
What you got?
Bit shy on the wall.
Running
Wow.
2.
Beat dash, running 2.
Bam, bam.
Uses the special get up. We've been seeing that a lot from
Nobi.
John Dink. Nobi doing
That
his homework.
was
Oh,
a
doesn't stop John
stupid
Dink. Here's his
thing.
burst.
Could have just gone with 1-1. Cancel out.
Down 3, follow up.
But you're not. He the Malik.
He didn't get the counter hit
Oye.
either, so that means he's still alive.
ओए
the
यार
big
नोबी
load to
कहाँ
close
से
it out. John
राउंड
Dink,
दे
2 games
दिया
to 1 here versus Nobi.
यार.
And you can see it starting to take its toll.
Nobi there
Walaikum
hesitated
Assalam,
on wake up there.
Babaji.
He
Your
waited a little bit
voice
too long.
echoing.
It caused
Oh,
Junding to get that big
I don't
round
know
hit
why.
and close out that
Maybe
round.
okay.
End the
This
game,
mic,
and now
yeah,
Junding up
perhaps.
2-1
अब ठीक है?
here.
Nobi has a hard decision ahead of him.
ये
What's
वाला
he gonna do? He's
माइक भी
sticking to Steve.
करीब है ना
He is
असल में
sticking to Steve,
although ये
and
यूज
we've
नहीं
got
हो रहा
the
माइक
secluded training ground, a wall
Same.
to wall of destruction here in this
किस
stage.
तरह की एको आ रही
You
है
know,
मैं
they
जरा
both got the chops
सुनूं
to
ना
carry you to
खुद
both.
भी
Still
यार
a bigger stage, right? So you're gonna have to work to kind of get to that wall, unless you get a big hit, and he's already pushing up.
Girl, you better work.
You better
whole
work.
stream echoing
You better work.
oh that's not good
Nice duck, gets the punish. Nice stance cancel right
मैं
there.
जरा एक दफा सुन लूं खुद
All right. These guys are trading blows in the open. Who wants it more? The back swing. Get over here.
The whiff punish, the smash.
अच्छा
Yeah, he's going to get. Oh, he didn't get the break. Follow up here, looking to close it out. Running two, pressure. What a block there from Judd Ding.
Spins it. What's the guess out of relax? Goes for the mid.
okay
Nobody
now
holds
I'm
his
gonna
ground.
check
This next exchange is gonna be
the mic
low.
real
Nobi not
quick
out of this yet.
as far
He
as
gets
I
the
can
first
hear
round in this
myself
next
I'm
game.
not hearing myself echo
Okay, he went for the up 4-2. This time getting the relaxed 3-3. Of course, that's going to give him one charge now, two charge of Majinga.
Heat burst. I like it. Take your turn back. He knows he's at the life deficit. John Ding's running out of the heat, but he gets the big hit.
He's dead.
nay 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 perfect god I think it's your end not mine
Great sequence there from Jun Ding. But the thing is, he's threatening with those lows. He gets
yaar
the big wall splat.
he
Is he gonna be able to
should
continue? He's running out
not
of those wall
let
resources.
John Ding
Oh,
win
nice. Gets right under that bad boy. Full
Damn.
launch. The wall is right there.
Yeah, big
punishing
threat, the
those
needle there. He's
highs
gonna get the
so
unskilled damage
accurately
follow
so
up there.
far
Get up.
Big damage early on here. Right now, Nobi's in trouble, but one way to
well
get out of it is to land a counter hit.
Back one. Put him to sleep standing up. You can hear him
Yeah,
snoring
cheese.
through the internet.
oh
to the
good
wall.
यार
He
oh
can break it if he
बहुत
chooses
अच्छे
to, but
Nobi
he's gonna keep the
तेरी
pressure, though.
Yeah, this
optimization
quarter is good for him. No room
fine
for
now
sidestepping. What's he gonna do?
yeah running
Continue with
two
that running pressure.
oh that's gonna be a splat oh
my gosh, he dash
wow he's gonna use the full combo and gonna break the wall as well
Gets the spike, the spring up. Boxers can't do that, and John Ding knows that that's a low. And one more round for this Group
Nobi
B
sticking
match,
to
and John Ding will
Steve
be our winner.
for the entire set. He could have gone for Lars.
He wants to be able to get as far as he can. Hoping to get into the
Lars
top
is really good against Eddies, by the way. Okay, that was a good conversion.
Welcome to the third dimension. Gets the wall.
Okay,
Heat
good
smash.
burst there.
That was so smart.
Nice, keeping
One of the
him
better ways to
close.
stabilize combos,
Just
whether
like
it's
that.
back turn or no matter
Slightly
what.
overextended. Nobi is not playing Eddie on the range that he should be playing on.
Casino.
Oh, good. Running two. Oh, no low parry. You're joking, Nobi. Come on.
Don't answer the door. John Ding.
But John Ding, man, richly deserves.
That was wild. He went for the big
And he
crouch
takes it.
down forward 4, gets the counter hit. It was enough damage to send him out and send him home, man.
Damn.
Unfortunately, now for Nobi, he's in the lower
Nobi
bracket.
shouldn't
He's
have
gonna
logged
deal with the
in
longest path to
for
make it into our
Steve
top
for
8.
the
But for
entire
John
set
Ding,
the way
he
I
needs one more
feel.
to secure the second day or the third day phase. Oh my goodness.
He should have given his Lars a try.
That means it's 4-3 in John Ding's favor. Now for the
Dragonov,
all-time
I don't
leader.
think
Let's take
he's
a look back at
actively
this match.
playing Dragonov. I
Man,
think he's
they were
actively
going tooth and nail on
playing
this bad
Steve
boy. John
and
Ding has done
Lars,
such a great
which
job
is
of
very
forcing the
cool.
Eddie gameplay.
See,
Nobi was
this
right there, though. He
low
did have an opportunity.
wake up,
And that was big again. He clutched
wake up
it out
low
of the
should
very-
have
you can see the
been.
reaction on his face, but of course, we're going to be back with a little bit more Tekken right after this.
Should have been parry, and it's crazy he didn't. But it is what it is, guys. These are some high-stake games. We all know this, that this is gonna be ridiculous, and it is ridiculous, as you guys can see.
And we are back. Group B continues. You see it on the stage. Farzine, Mongja coming up as our next match here to see who's going to stay on the upper half, who's going to take the high road to potentially get to a top 8. And let's see what you guys at home said. 88% says that
फिर
Farzine is
लॉ
going to
मिल
take it.
गया
And I'm gonna tell
कल
you right now,
फरजीन ने भी
internet,
यही
you don't know
ट्वीट
ball.
की है कि यार मुझे लॉ लेके बैठ गए
Times they played, Mongja has won quite convincingly
Lydia.
against Farzine. This is kind of crazy.
सोल भाई ब्राउन
But
मैन
I'm
कह
gonna tell you
रहा
right
है
now, I'm
फलान
such a
को
big fan of Farzine.
लग
My
पता
man has been
जाए
playing
देखी है मैंने वो
crazy these
ट्वीट
last few months. Got some big victories on his belt.
It
Big
doesn't
big
matter
premier
यार
events. He's been the guy to beat, and it
मैंने
says, it shows.
अब
Even
मैं
at the
तुम्हें
TWT
बताता हूँ कि
finals, he
अरसलान
was
क्या
right there on
कहता
the
है
stage in that top 8.
मैंने अरसलान को ना एक दिन ऐसे ही कहा, मैंने कहा यार तुम लोग जो ना अपने मैच मूच अपलोड ना किया करो, ठीक है? तो अरसलान का उसके बारे में जवाब था कुछ नहीं होता। So, जिस बंदे को अपनी गेम पे काफी हद तक ट्रस्ट होना और वो रियल टाइम गेम प्ले में बिलीव करता हो, तो वो ऐसे ही बोलेगा। एंड आई डोंट डिसएग्री विद अरसलान। इवेंचुअली आप जितनी मर्जी गेम देख लो, हाँ ये जरूर सच है कि कोई बहुत अच्छा लैब कर सकता है आपको, इसमें कोई शक नहीं है। आप और यगामी वाज क्लियरली लैबिंग नीना विद स्टीव in the practice mode. और basically Yagami Steve भी खेलता है, in case you guys don't know. लेकिन that could also well be, you know, Steve तो नहीं जीतने लगा अरसलान से, ये तो guaranteed है, लिखी हुई बात है ये। क्योंकि स्टीव मार मार के अरसलान प्लेयर बना, उसके पास हीरे से बड़ा राइवल ही कोई नहीं था। तो मेरा नहीं ख्याल कि लैबिंग और ये चीज मैटर करेगी। हाँ, व्हाट विल मैटर हाउएवर कि उस वक्त उस मौके पे किसके सामने क्या आता है और वो कैसे रिएक्ट करता है। दैट्स इट, बिकॉज टेकन एक बड़ी फिलबदी सी गेम है। अब ये ना पूछ लेना कि मतलब क्या है फिलबदी। आज यागामी की ताजीम ना की जाए, आज यागामी को उसके प्लान एग्जीक्यूट करने से पहले एग्जीक्यूट कर दिया जाए। समझ आ रही है? एग्रेशन टू मी इज द बेस्ट डिफेंस इन दिस गेम। And I conclude this game just like that. ठीक हो गया। Oh yes. ओ शहजादा इजी हो जा, मैं तेनू क्या इजी हो जाए फिलबदी नहीं। फिलबदी होता है कि मतलब सिचुएशंस में रिएक्ट करना, इम्प्रोवाइज करने को कहते हैं फिलबदी। बेसिकली गो बाय द फ्लो, टू बी प्रिसाइज। Badobadi. I freaking hate that guy, bro. For real.
Only round one, game one. Big dragon hammer on the side of Mangja.
Yeah, big timing call out there. Gets the counter hit, has the wall.
Bam, 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 bam.
Conversion.
Bam, 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 bam. नहीं तोड़ेगी बॉल।
Is that how you say it in
Front? ये भी ठीक है।
Okay. Pressure has him at the wall sideways too. He has to be careful.
और बहुत अच्छा एंगेजर मेरी जान। Plans and dreams तू लैब करके आया, मैं कहना हैवी हो गया फर्जी। Oh, the Lydia cross-ups. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's go Lydia cross-ups, baby.
Great answer here by Farzin.
Gotta call it out here. The follow-up here.
हाँ जी, वही।
Beats him out. Knows there's a gap in between.
ओए, बहुत पास से मारती है यार।
He has to be thinking like, why would you duck in that situation? But hey, this guy Mangja is a nut. He's been known to play and read and believe in his art.
बहुत अच्छे यार फरजीन। बैक थ्री, ओ ठीक है, ये उससे भी अच्छी हो यार। इसीलिए मैं कहता हूँ गारंटीड चंक ले लिया करो, क्योंकि चक्करों में पड़ जाते हो यार। और ये भी खा लिया। बटन दबाया हुआ था इसने। ट्रेड हो गई, रुक जा। रेजा उसके पास, हाँ, और हीट भी गुड।
What's he gonna do? Down hammer, the big slide call out. He doesn't get the flow fully.
Lead in favor of Mangja. 3 seconds almost down on the timer, and Mangja Just inches it
Final
out barely.
round.
Yeah, he tried to tape him though. He got
नहीं, अभी एक
interrupted there with the down forward one quick mid check. Okay, this time not getting it, but he gets a punish.
With the
Good.
political storm, that's a
Fardeen.
great punish, by the way. Farzin
Oh,
knowing it
good,
and gets the
yeah.
parry with the blue stuff, taking the momentum back.
फरजीन इसको जीतने ना दें बस प्लान ये है हमारा
Taking his turn back. We're going to the
ये
sky.
चीज
Nice combo here. He's going to
ये
push towards the wall as well, but he does not have
एक
any
दो
more resources.
तीन पूरा लगेगा ठीक है कोई बात नहीं वे डेंजरस हॉप किक्स नहीं मार रहे
He gets the knockdown. Needs to be careful by this wall.
बहुत
Farzin
ओ
definitely gets some
बहुत
blood.
अच्छा फुल ओए भाई ओए यार उसने बिला वजह निकाल दिया मरेगा नहीं एटलीस्ट
Bruh, first off, this is not gonna kill. So let's see what Farzin
लेकिन
does with
फरजीन
what
की
his life
सारी
he has
ग्रे
right now.
हेल्थ चली जाएगी
Okay, it's going to come down to this. What's
ओ
the
सॉरी
mix? Hammer down.
ओए
into the
यार
down by 3.
यही है
Manja
वो मसला
stealing away game number 1. This was such a back and
यार
forth between both of these guys.
लॉ को तो आपने बैक डैश में भी डाउन डाउन फॉरवर्ड मार के जाना है क्योंकि उसकी उसके पास एक पैरी है बैक डैश में बैक डैश पैरी जो होती है बेसिकली डबल बैक डाउन फॉरवर्ड बैक ठीक है फिर डबल बैक डाउन फॉरवर्ड बैक
Yeah, he keeps everyone honest, man. You got to be able to have that. Anyways, we're going to go into the action again now into the beach.
चलो कोई बात नहीं कोई मसला नहीं मसल मेमोरी बन रही है इजी हो जाओ इंशाल्लाह इंशाल्लाह फरजीन इज गोना ब्रिंग इट बैक
Especially with how varied Lydia's approach can be, fixing in the lows, great mids, and just even the stance defense. Even in heat, that heaven and earth stance has not been the biggest factor, and that's one of the things you really got to look at versus this character.
Bro, what a timing call out for him to go for that parry in that situation just to get his turn back. That's insane. I mean, one way to do it is you don't want to let Lydia get her heat running, right?
ओए बार बार क्यों यूज कर रहा है मुझे तेरी समझ नहीं आ रही यार पूरी हीट जाया कर देता है यार तुझे नहीं पता उसकी पहले ही हीट नर्फ हुई भी है वो मिक्स ले ले बहुत अच्छे बस ठीक है राउंड मिल गया वालेकुम अस्सलाम नोमी ऑल गुड मैन व्हाट अबाउट यू
Here we go. Right now, Farzin with the round lead here in game number 2. Mongja with a brilliant sidestep on the hop kick. He's going to have to adjust his combo here. Not going to get a clean wall splat, but still, he's just going to push.
Spending a lot of his resources. Gets the wall,
Good
but just
game.
didn't get the clean placement where he could have got a continued combo, but the pressure.
यार वो वॉल में आ गया था बच गए
fellow chucker, eh?
What's he going to do here?
Good.
Get off of me.
Grab.
Hands off the gi, bro.
ओ गुड हो गया बस फरदीन वापसी है ये
Farzin finds the hit.
I like how he's going for the low jab there.
ओ
Tries to throw, but
दादा
this time calls him out with the
यार
storm.
वॉल
Though he has
टेढ़ी
cancel
हो
this time, he
गई
will.
यार ओए मर गया
Once again, and that's how Farzin has been
लेट्स गो लेट्स गो शाबाश यही मोमेंटम चाहिए हमें
in his first game. That's when the game plan opens up. Engage.
Nice. DSS forward one blue stuff.
पहुंच
Into the heat mix up.
प्लस
Oh, he called him out.
हाय बार बार कर रहा है ना
Poison arrow. Gets in
हाँ,
the
ठीक
low,
है।
and another challenge by Farzin. He is at the life deficit, but gets the counter
यही
hit.
प्लान है लिडियस
Gives me a stop.
ओए
Put the brakes on. He beat out the parry.
ये भी ठीक है
Yo, what's the one mix?
ओश ज़्यादा फरजीन बात ओए
Looking so much better. Gets the counter hit. Confirm.
क्या खा लिया यार फाइल 3 मारा है फरजीन ने यार मिस इनपुट्स
Farzin is put down on the paper.
Bad
As the teacher
timing,
monk just
to
like,
be
nah,
precise,
that's
actually.
wrong. Unsatisfactory. Here's the engager.
Those frames are mine. It's
Oh,
always your back.
yaar.
Here we go. Pushing. Junkyard City. One more time.
Oh, look at this damage. Oh my God, 118 damage for Mongja.
बैठना आखिरी अटैक पे यार बढ़ गए भाई
One
फरजीन
more time. What's the mix? He went for the low. Here comes Farzi's chance. Oh, not enough.
यार बैक डैश क्यों इतनी तारीफ आ रही हुई है
Decisive round. It's either 2-0
बैक डैश में
or
चीजें
timeout.
खा
Who's
रहा है
gonna
यार
get it? Who wants it more?
Oh, nice. Gets the counter hit again, and there's the engager.
Yeah,
It's not gonna
that's
make anything happen.
intentional.
Scrambling on the exchange. Political storm. He dashed to use the rest
मेरा
of the
नेम
resources
भी
early
कोई
on in the
हीरोज
match.
वाला
Life was
नहीं
pretty full on both sides. The slide.
Caught him looking again.
डॉक्टर
See what he does
सलमान
here. Slight life lead in favor of Mongja. However, Farzin does not have heat.
यार देखो मिड स्ट्रीम Gil.
chance to keep this momentum.
Oh, he's trying to catch him. Hit him out of the air, not able to get any.
यार मैं जरा मैच देख लूं एक दफा.
Nice punish.
क्या पूछा?
For the homie move there, maybe looking for a sidestep from Mungja.
हाँ तो तुम देख लो
Representing
आके
twice
यार.
over. Nice down jab. Break on the 1+2.
10 seconds left here. He finally activates. Let's see what he does. Oh, but he gets hit by
अच्छा
counter.
हाँ
Hit the follow-up.
चलो.
He is dead.
See you.
And
Bye.
just like
Tag
that,
me.
Farzin able to steal that one away, and we are tied up 1 game apiece.
I told you, man. Farzan's
Become an
answers are
actor.
always good.
I was
Whether it be
a
him playing slower
director,
or him stepping on the gas
editor,
to kind of pressure you a little bit more.
cinematographer,
Typically, we see it from characters like
actor,
Victor on the side of Farzin, where he
and
goes a
all
little
the
more
rest of
offensive
it.
than defensive, but I feel like the
I
fact
studied
that Mungja's
film,
really
man.
been
What are
testing
you
him with a
talking
lot of
about?
stances, ducking in his face,
Salman.
has really made
Salman,
Farzin kinda
you're
like, you
the
know,
guy
reevaluate
from
his approach
Multan,
to kicking
right?
out Mungja. One game
Still at
where he's
hospital,
tied
so
in these Group
well,
B
see
open
how
matches.
internet is. Oh, that's sad, man.
Testing each other. 4-4-2 approach here, and I like that. Pushing
ठीक
it
हो
back
गया.
now, already having the wall.
Good यार सच्ची.
Wait a minute.
ये
Flat follow-up here.
ठीक हो गया.
Damage here. Farzin with the follow-up
यार फरजीन बट ठीक है.
Mungja peeking. You did something. That was a
ठीक है.
counter hit.
ए
You're
ए
not
ए
dead, but you're
ए
definitely in
देखा
danger.
ना
Look at
ज्यादा
that last
हिट
hit.
हैं.
Too late for the punish.
Back
Counter
3
hit
4
confirmed.
This is big. It could
वाली
be
बॉल
bigger.
थी. ठीक.
Oh, the
ओए
follow-up. He doesn't get the float again. That's the second time
4-2
he went to the side
मार
pickup while setting
देता
forward to the jab.
पूरा
Not able to
यार.
get it.
सेफ खेल रहा है
Counter
शायद.
hit again, and this guy Farzin, you can see him pumping himself up. Gets the lead in the set finally. Nice
You should
punish.
become an
4-2.
actor. No, I'm from England. Wow.
Nice back two series
Okay.
here from Mungja. Big block from crouch down forward two. Heat engage from
Just
Farzin.
Dr.
Now has the wall.
Sal.
Oh, this is gonna be
Are you
hurting.
from
What's
Pakistan?
he gonna do? Oh, he got him.
Nope.
Oh, you saw
Hop
me
kick
in
breaks the
Arslan's
wall.
video. Oh, okay.
Early cash out. Big damage on
But
the
thank
down
you,
hit.
man. Welcome to the stream.
Mix-up sequence, and
I
he made it
hope
worth
you are
it.
having a
2
good day.
rounds straight. Farzin looking to run away with it.
Okay. Game 3.
Let's
looking a
go
lot
pray.
more Farzin than Mungja, I can
Oh.
tell you that. Counter hit Dragon Hammer. Up until
Yeah.
that, by the way.
That was Gerald's video.
He got the right timing, gets support 1+2, gets the big launch.
Wall getting closer. He gets just a bit shy, but he keeps the
Miracle
pressure
of
in his favor, floats him out.
Pakistan documentary.
Turning on the offense. Farzin
Oh
fighting
shit.
tooth and nail,
Koi
but
baat
the
nahi. We got
smash
2
is gonna
rounds.
do it.
Easy, easy, no problem. Just chill.
Getting into his 4th round.
Okay.
नसरुम मिनल्लाहि व फतहुन करीब. पढ़ो जरा सारे चैट में मेरी जान. अगर फरदीन को जिताना है तुम लोगों ने तो get to freaking work.
Makes him pay for it. Activation 3 stock on top of that.
आए बिठा लिया.
Hop kick for the rebound spread. Big down punch.
फरदीन. Smash. Oh, good हो गई है. Even better यार फरदीन.
And Farzin, look at him. He's looking like a killer right now.
Bro, every round he gets more and more intense.
Let's go.
Every round he's like, oh, I got you now, we're up.
Sometimes you got to be your own hype
Love you,
man,
bro.
right?
Sometimes you gotta
I
believe.
hope to
Sometimes you
drink
need that sheet of
more
notebook
milk
paper
and become
that just says
as
believe
tall
on it.
as you.
Smaller stage right here.
I appreciate it. I basically tell everyone this.
Mungja needs to turn it up. Needs to increase
Every
the
kid,
difficulty setting,
every
as my boy Ike would
niece,
say.
every nephew. I tell
Engage,
them,
trying to attack
if
out
you
of
want to
stance,
be
red
as tall as me and as strong as me, you're gonna have to drink a lot of milk and you need to run.
Those two sequences just added up.
Running is also
lot more
really
slow
good, by
paced
the
on
way.
both sides. Farzin trying to force the issue though.
ओ शहजादा क्या टाइमिंग थी तेरी.
Punish.
ठीक है, जरूरी है. मारो 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 पावर क्रश, कोई मसला नहीं.
Any recoverable life.
Yeah. Drag gaming. Let's go.
This potential final game here, Farzin can keep this momentum.
हाँ बस फजीन नहीं जीतने आए. थोड़ा सा जरा करीब आ गया. कोई बात इजी हो जा. लर्निंग चीजें हैं ये. लर्निंग लेसन्स हैं ये. ट्रायल एंड एरर. वाड़ के भाई अब उसे जीतने के लिए स्लाइडों पे आ जाना है या वो मिड मारते रहना है. ड्रैगन में मिड.
Okay, Mungja.
Not done yet.
यो व्हाट्स अप अमर. मेरी लाइट गई. ओए यार अमर लानत है इनके ऊपर यार. अमर मैच बड़ा क्लोज हो गया है. ओ जियो प्लीज मैक्स डैमेज. बम बम. 1 2 3 शहजादा तेरा
It's a
मैक्स
long-term investment. Is he
ध्यान से
trying
ध्यान
to
से
fake
ध्यान से
something out here? Install something into his muscle memory for the
बस ठीक हो
pivotal
गया
decision?
हाँ फरदीन पीछे रहना है बस बस ओए 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 फरदीन बस एक राउंड है मेरा भाई हाँ ओवरली एग्रेसिव नहीं होना जैसे पिछला डिसिप्लिन से खेला वही करना है हमें हाँ गुड 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 ये इंगेजर ले हाँ हाँ ओए कौन फरदीन तेरा मारने ही मिड है हमने ध्यान से ज्यादा ओवरली एग्रेसिव नहीं होना उसके पास बड़ी अच्छी विफ्ट ओ बास फरजीन मेरी जान ये कोई बात नहीं इजी हो जा ये चीज ओए शहजादा लेट्स गो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन ओए ओए क्या गर्दन मारी है वाह 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 क्या गर्दन मारी है यार एक बड़ा मेंटल स्टैक होता है आपके ऊपर खास तौर पे किसी ऐसे कैरेक्टर का जिससे आप बार बार हारे हो और फरजीन ने एक बुत तो तोड़ दी है और मुझे लग रहा है कि फरजीन बड़ी अच्छी फॉर्म में है हालांकि बीच में पाकिस्तानी टूर्नामेंट्स में ही डिड नॉट परफॉर्म वेल ऐसा नहीं कह रहे यही so good man I'm so happy for Fazil head shake मंजा वड़ते नहीं सिर पे ही चढ़ गया
Esports World Cup, EWC Tekken 8 action. We are back with more games, and you can see
Nobi versus John Ding result. Yeah, Nobi जीत गया हमार. Oh, sorry, John Ding.
On the stage, we have Ulsan from Korea going up against Raif from Saudi Arabia. This is going to be an insane battle, especially considering Raif has been on fire, especially in the group stages.
Taking out some big names, man. Rain Chu already going
What
by
did
the
you
wayside
tell
because
your
of Raif playing so well.
height?
It's really a tale of the tape to
Nothing.
see how well he's been playing.
My mother
Of
was
course, he has switched to
athlete,
Fakram, which
by the
we were
way.
talking about on the desk with Reflections and Logan
My
Sama.
mother
He says he
used
still
to
has
do
the gym
long
there,
jumps
but the Fakram has been doing work even
and
in the
all
mirror.
sort of
You couldn't stop this guy, but of course he's going up against Ulsan,
athletic
and that's the
stuff.
super fan
And
you actually
also,
interviewed early on,
she
too, and I saw him
was
earlier,
a
too.
very
Mans is
good
actually here to
story
support
writer.
Ulsan with an Ulsan skate deck. I've never
For
even seen that
kids.
before.
That's dope. DN Supers, of course, in the building. It's crazy because, you know, Bob got a skate deck, Ulsan got a skate deck. It's a match made in heaven, but he's not ready yet.
Actually, you're right about that. You know he's super excited for the Bob to be released, but right now he's got to get the job done. With the characters here, the Dragunov definitely
Either getting the job done or he's getting the Bob done.
But
Or he's getting into the Bob den. और मेरा सारा ननियाल जो है वो शायर है तो मैं इसीलिए rhymes मारता रहता हूँ.
But I think the big part is the heat usage.
I thought you told your
69%, a
height.
major piece
Yeah, I
of a
did.
Tekken 8
It's
puzzle.
6'3".
And having a successful game is when you use heat. That is a good sign on the side of Ulsan.
Such an emotional player. We saw in the group stages that he lost
Wow,
early
wow.
on, went to the lower bracket, and finally clawed his way out, making it into phase 2. But the question is, can this returning champion do it again against all odds and make it another statement? However, he is going up against somebody who is on fire. I think he has the most momentum that we've seen from any player in the first phase. Rejects Raif with the Fakram Ram. Here we go. Fakram Ram Dragunov.
My man took out
Raif,
Lohai
now
and
that you have
Ranchu, bro.
beaten
That should tell you everything you need to know about how well he's playing
two of
here.
the best
But
Korean players
can
like
he couple
Rangchu
the returning champion. And the Dragon
And low high, I think you should be able to beat Ulsan as well.
Saudi Arabia versus Korea in the
Trust
big
me.
hit first.
Raif,
Goes
do
to
it.
Raif in the Falcon round.
Do it for Pakistan.
Sidewalk there to the downpour 2 follow-up into the wall.
Raif, please.
Cameraman, dude, I'm telling you, he's a paid actor.
Okay, Salvo, counter hit, heat engage, follow-up there. Get off of me, you're not gonna get, oh my gosh, he was going
Let's go.
downstairs. Right now, Raif.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's he got? Into the
देखो
mix.
दो डैश किए आधी स्टेज क्रॉस कर ली है यार इस कमीने ने. Not only he gets an advantage of the height, he also gets advantage of the mobility in the stage as well.
Get up on this wall.
Hit him with that 2-piece at the wall.
Oi,
The
too
flip
early.
over. Oh, the jab it. Oh, the block.
Wow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you right now.
Shit.
One of the things about Falcon, he has a lot of feints. Down 4-1, 4-4s. He
Strange,
really can
though.
actually mix you up. But that's if you let him let it rock. The jabs in between let you know Ulsan's not gonna let him get away with it. But Raif came right back out doing the same thing. The thing is about Raif and his Falcon, he plays pretty simple. Gets you with the running knees, jabs you out of the air, and he kind of sprinkles in the lows. But Ulsan is aware.
Yeah, this time he was ready.
बहुत
Got the big
अच्छे.
wall standing 2 launch.
Yeah.
Turns the
Very
momentum
smart.
back. And now are we going downstairs?
Bam,
Of course
bam,
we are.
bam.
No, flips him over, trying to cook him on both sides.
ओए बिठा लिया यार. देखो ये एक art है. To be able to use the down back 3+4. यार ये YouTube की chat आ रही है.
Oh my gosh.
Just a 4-4, 1+2, okay.
The big launch
अच्छा
here, the
YouTube
follow-up
पे
here, it's gonna be
शायद
big
किसी
damage,
ने
and we're
यार
going
YouTube वाली
downstairs.
chat वाले एक मैसेज करो
Gary
जरा.
still gets if he wants it. Look at that. Still right there at the wall, even after all those hit upstairs.
टेस्ट का मैसेज कर
Skulls
दो.
here, of course, those skulls. You get a knockdown
बढ़
there.
गए
You can go
भाई.
up to the sky,
ओए
have to be
बच
careful
गया
how you
राइफ.
approach here.
Spins it all.
अभी
Raif
wall splat
still
नहीं
has
हुआ.
some heat there. He can spin it to force the issue. You
Very
see right
nice,
there,
in
the
fact.
running threes. That's what got him both of the games. We
Oh,
saw
no,
versus the 2 and the exchange
freebies.
is gonna go by way of
Don't
Raif, and he gets the wall
let-
explosion. Shout outs to the spirits. He should be able to close
Ah,
it
ah,
out.
ah.
All right, Raif. Fighting back 2 rounds to 1. Ulsan giving him a nod. Like, okay, all right.
That was a super unfortunate trade, too. That was very interesting. Of course, the interactable, had it not been there, it just would have been a neutral set.
Wow, gets his back again. He's using the third dimension. Right, gets the read, ducks it, and calls it out with the heat activation. Wow. Big launcher, gets the wall in his favor now. Ulsan has an entire stage and potentially can take you back to the other side.
Oy, oy. Oh,
What a duck
that could have
again,
been a
this
wall
dude, Raif
splat
is
as
playing
well.
Crazy.
Uh-oh.
Spins it all.
Gotcha.
3-4. Now he's putting the lows back in there. This is
ओए
what's got Raif
बहुत
his
अच्छे
victories, and now
चाइना
Raif
देख
in
अच्छे.
trouble as he gets the wall bounce. Ulsan goes straight for the rage art. Game number 1, 3 rounds to 1. It's gonna be Ulsan. You see him blowing his hands? It's cold out here. Deads.
Of course, able to close it out with that rage art. Good stuff to him. First game, man, that was action-packed there, Steve.
Bruh, that was a lot of fighting back and forth. But you see the difference, I feel like, in these matchups. The thing is that Raif has been doing a crazy job of actually putting even the best players in the world on the fence and making them have to fight. Even if it's the mirror, he's been doing a great job of like shutting it down. Ulsan changing all of that.
All right, we're going to stick to Fakam Ram here. And it looks like we are in the new stage. Madagascar. Shout out to Madagascar.
Yo, shout out to the Madagascar Tekken community.
We're going to go into this
Okay.
action here. Raif
Drag.
versus Ulsan.
So he's still sticking to
Game
Bakum.
2. Remember, this is best of 5. Almost got his back.
Oh, he almost had it.
Bro, we got to check the success rate on those, bro. We got to check the success rate. Gets the knockdown this time, though.
Yeah, this time getting the knee follow there. Look at the damage. What happened?
Good.
And this is what we've seen from Raif time in and time out.
17 second का round था ये. 17 seconds and Fakum Ram is done with you.
He was able to get underneath there, got a punish, but didn't commit to something bigger.
Running 2.
The assault, the follow-up guaranteed crouch throw as well.
And he didn't take the activation. Instead, the ignition switch is going to be what gets it.
All right, here we go. Follow-up here. Tries to catch him. Finally, get off of me. Activation, he needed that. Picks
Look
up.
at this pick up.
He has rage. It's doing a lot more damage than it usually does.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, he has to be careful. Ulsan is ready for those.
Gets his back. He was ready for that too and sneaks in the low, and the crowd instantly wakes up as Ulsan gets another one on the board.
Bro, he's telling people that's my trophy. I'm taking it back home with me. Okay. I like the approach here from Riot. Damage adding up here. Got him with the second hit.
Stepping on the gas. I like the simple approach. Ulsan
Oh,
taking his time, but he
yeah.
finds the big
Beautiful.
launcher, right? And the third round of game 2 is going to take the lead in this match.
That was crazy. All right, here we go. Another big chance here.
Gets his back this time, full string.
Can Riot close it out, though? That's the big question here. 2 rounds to 1. Okay. I think a big part of it, too, is us being in the open here. It's all about who's getting the hits in the open. Of course, damage output from Fakram way higher. Okay, what's the mix? Activation.
Dang, he's putting them in rage from this combo. And it was the block damage that did it.
Oh.
A little flash duck. Ulsan, big life lead. Heat burst to stop it.
Running 3. Again, brandishing that big shadow kick.
Oh.
The follow-up here guaranteed. What's the mix now? Oh,
Okay.
he waited in the patience here. Final
Final
round,
round.
game number 2.
Don't let him
Ulsan
win,
fighting
right?
back into this
If
game.
he wins this game,
Game 2,
you're cooked.
tied up on the rounds.
Marna down 4.
Oh, he caught him with the low. The follow-up, but a big block and a big call out there.
Yeah, that's the thing about these
Nice.
lows. That was what I was really pointing out the last few days. Fakram's lows are really good. He's got great range, but they're very punishable. So
Oh,
you got to be
yeah.
ready to call them out.
He got a hit.
Good.
Man, he's getting those hits right now,
हाँ,
though. Look at the
गंदगी
damage. He's
करनी
whittling
पड़ेगी
away at the
राइफ
drones.
करो हमारी जा
5 lows. Those
अब
down
लो ना
fours,
मारी
you better be careful.
Mid.
Deep burst. Spins
Good
it.
weight.
Ulsan in
Ah.
trouble. Dog. His move choice is crazy.
And that has to give Raif a lot of confidence. The way that he was approached, mixing up the timing on the lows.
Where is he looking
He
at?
picked apart Ulsan at the very end. I think he was waiting for that moment to kind
PlayStation
of see.
Live?
Can he see these? He
Watching
can't see 'em.
you
He can't
from
see me.
PlayStation
He
Live.
can't.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Kashi bhai, kaise hain aap?
We've seen how the wall has played in these games.
आप
It lets
PlayStation
you
पे
know
देख रहे हैं
that
stream?
These guys are exactly in where they need to be. Fakram has the opportunity here where he has these big
Wow.
wall travel combos where he can explode this stage real quick.
अच्छी
All the
बात
stage
है
averages
यार
can go
राइफ
up.
इसको हरा दे तेनू
activates
खुदा दा
those
वास्ता है
again.
यार
And using the feints like I
मैंने
said
तो
before.
सऊदी पैक्ट किया हुआ है भाई सीधी सी बात है with all the Saudi players even Saudi players know what my agenda is that we kill each other eventually but we're not letting anyone else win
Sidestep. Oh, he still gets
we
the
would
launcher, though.
Yeah, he missed the first
happily
hit, but the second hit
lose
was
from
able to
each
give him
other
enough
but
coverage.
we're
And look at
not
Uncontested
letting
right now. Rafe starting to run away with this.
anyone
It's looking crazy.
win
Engage.
Oh my goodness.
Raif is basically doing that psychological war that Ulsan does on stream, right? Being too animated and stuff like that via PlayStation Live. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kashi bhai.
Throwing everything
Whoa,
he has
whoa,
at
whoa,
Ulsan.
whoa.
Tries to go for the bulk up again. Ulsan delayed good enough with that running two.
Now button
Finishes the
dubai
string
good.
Jet kick.
Oh,
Nice sidestep. I like that. He was aware he
Galat
could get his back foot. He's
punish,
not distracted.
Raif.
Life lead still in his favor.
While
But if Raif
one.
gets a hit, he's got the rage art.
Oh,
The
I
second
like
hit
the
insurance,
pause
He's
there.
only going to close it out. He gets him with the quick down forward one. Skate decks on
यार
deck.
बस
Second hit.
बैठता है
Ah,
Raif.
great punish. And now you can see Ulsan.
ओए जाना साइड पे ओए उसान का मुंह देखो उसान के 14 तबक रोशन हो गए पिजन रोल को फॉरवर्ड 1+2 बढ़ गया यार
Momentum full charge.
ओए
Blocking the punish on the first one.
ओ बढ़ गए भाई शुक्र है बच गया राइफ राइफ किस्मत तेरे साथ है राइफ किस्मत तेरे साथ है
Raif trying
जीत
everything he can to get away from this wall. The throw is broken. Jamming with the down
गलत
one. Raif's having a hard time.
ओ
getting his turn
यार
back, and
ये
the mix is going in favor of
एक
Ulsan.
भी डिग
Is it
जैब नहीं
2
मारा
rounds to
उसने
1 in this third game?
क्राउड जैब बेटा
We'll
इन्हीं
see him grinding with
सिचुएशंस
that
के लिए
down
होता
forward
है
too. He's got a couple of them, but the combos haven't given him the direct success he's wanted to.
All right, put the patience on there. You went for a jet kick again.
Keeping Falcon Ram honest with these up-close pokes. Counter hit, knockdown. And the running two with the blue stuff for extra. And the perfect on the side of Ulsan. It seems like that momentum we saw from Raif early on is definitely in contention here from Ulsan.
So, the way that he was approaching with those lows, obviously not the fastest moves in Falcon Ram's arsenal. Sure, they do a chunk of damage, but Ulsan changed it up. He went back to the basics. He went for the jabs, the down forward ones, spacing out the running twos. He was able to
Can
really
Numan
just
stop him?
overwhelm Raif. And now going to another game, which might be the last game here, especially with Ulsan at the
Numan
lead
stop
right now.
who
But
again?
of course,
Because Numan, we're getting two team kills today. Do you guys realize that?
And he's already with the momentum, the running threes. Interrupt, counter hit, gets the engage starter. Found it. Down 4-2-3. Full combo launcher, and he's got the explosive wall. He's going to make it count. Put him back there. Big damage.
Big sequence here from Raif, but a punish here from Ulsan. Going back the other way. Look at the
Raif से
positioning.
बड़ा
Oh, he was out
मुश्किल
of
है
range.
comeback किया जाए, but this is a smaller stage, so I think he can do it. Yeah, this is where your jab should be. Yeah, you better not now.
That's a big boy.
Oh, you're joking. He's ready for him.
He can activate if he wants to, but he just takes the damage.
Yeah, Numan versus Qasim. Historically, I think Qasim wins from Numan. But Numan always beats everyone when he's in good form. So he seems like he's in a good form. So it's 50-50. Zafina versus
No ingredients,
Steve.
just low. No eggs, no milk, just low.
And Zafina is stronger, I believe, in this particular matchup.
Gosh, look at this. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh,
He's
shit.
Big launcher
He's
on
going
the
to be
side
safe,
of
though.
Ulsan.
I don't think he can fully convert from here.
Takes the Oki
Wow.
and another low. Steals the momentum back. 2 more rounds and Ulsan.
Crowd letting him hear it, of course. Oh, just out of range.
With a duck. I like that. Ulsan not
Careful.
overcommitting to anything big.
Oh,
He's
no.
playing this up close, his phone booth fight Tekken, bro.
Oh, big counter hit, of course. Has to be careful how he approaches here. Is he going to block it again?
Oh,
This time goes for the
shit.
mid option.
Good mid.
One more hit. Oh,
Let's
Good
go.
damage, bro.
Okay, Raif, you got this.
That, and then Raif showing you something new.
Punish. The roll, unfortunately, not able to float and get a combo.
Full crouch down 4-2.
Again. I love it how he never gave up on the lows. He's still gonna do them. Uh-oh, you gotta be careful. Guess right.
Yes,
Not gonna
guess
do it.
right.
Back on the board. 2 games apiece. These guys are fighting back something crazy. Oh my gosh, bro.
You know, there's points where we see Ulsan fighting back in pure control, using the jabs, the down forward ones, and just pure spacing. But slowly but surely, Ref just goes crazy.
All right.
Pack pixels.
Last game of the set between these two in Group B. The return champion. Definitely thinking about this matchup.
Okay.
Not
Walaikum
first time here,
assalam.
so you know he feels like he's about due for a victory.
Paras.
And just simple. Nothing crazy with the Falcon Ram.
Shukriya, shukriya. Walaikum assalam.
And running 3.
Small stage में फाकुम राम को बहुत सूट करती है. हाँ, वही हुआ है.
Oh, this is looking good for Ryan. Has the bro.
Oh, goody यार, खत्म कर यार ये कोरिया शोरिया, ये निकालो बाहर इन्हें यार. राइफ हमने आपस में लड़ने हैं यार.
Over the highs.
कल्ली कराए.
No activation. He's still conserving. Man, Ulsan does
ऐथे.
an amazing
ही
job
मार.
of the way he uses heat. Gets the activation on the punish.
तुम देख रहे हो कि वो कितना चीपली नहीं जिद कर रहा है. तू जिद कर रहा है. जिद कर रहा है तू.
Oh, running 3, spending it all. Look at this pressure and look at the gray light, the cash out was actually crazy.
He fell for it. He fell for it.
Big win versus Ulsan, the return champion.
This would be huge for Raif. The momentum is
खत्म कर दे Raif. Throw him out. You got this. Don't take him downstairs. Do the complete combo. Yes. Yes. Keep the hit, baby. Yes. Ulsan is coming. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring it. Go, Rife, your beauty, man.
If you want momentum, there's no better way to do it than taking out the champions.
Well played.
Not only the return EWC champion,
देखा सर मार के क्या
champion
सामने.
and a two-time oh my God.
He's taking everyone out.
Right, मजा दे दिया.
Limits to what Riot
क्या
can do
कहने
here in
रहा.
competition. He is looking
बस अब हमारे खिलाफ तमीज से रहना थोड़ा सा. अच्छा.
right now has got to be studied.
Legendary.
Legendary. Legendary.
Typically seen get on this stage, regardless of their results, has definitely made some big upsets happen.
शाबाश.
He's made 3
बहुत
happen
अच्छी
in the
बात
span
है
of
यार.
2 days.
यार ये तो 3 से 4 मूव पे यार पूरा कैरेक्टर पायलट कर रहा है यार. ये गेम शिट गेम है. Running 3, down 4, forward 3, 3, 4. बस 4 मूव्स पे पूरा कैरेक्टर चला दिया यार उसने. They need to give him. देखिए जरा सर मारेगा. I'm loving that salt.
Every respawn. We were there for the years of grind, and we're here now.
2-time
The proud
EWC
founding partner of
champion.
EWC.
Yeah.
Powering the biggest
ये
events in
सारे
gaming,
जुबैर का
shoulders to
रास्ता
shoulders
साफ
with the
कर रहे हैं, you know.
world's best. Making history. Greatness deserves a stage.
यार जुबैर
Lenovo
versus
Legends. Reach your impossible.
John. Zubair versus John and Noman versus Qasim यार. ये क्या मैच आज हमें देखने को मिलने वाला है
Action
यार.
does not stop from
चलो
EWC.
Qasim versus
Tekken
Numan
8.
आए.
We've had nothing but bangers, upsets, and
अच्छा Twitch.
This is Kasim Mir as our next match here for Group B, and man, it's another banger.
Yeah, this one's going to be fun. Of course, we just saw an amazing matchup with Raif and Ulsan. Raif able, of course, to take that. So the winner of this set that you guys see on stage right now will move on to fight against Raif later on for a chance to qualify into our top 8. But man, oh man, this one should be fun.
उन्होंने पान खाया आज के नहीं खाया.
Let's see who Kasim Mir plays in this matchup. Numan, of course, MYK is a huge fan of this guy too.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are. Numan really showcasing some of the best of class Pakistani Tekken that we've seen. Able to beat some of the best and topple some of the best throughout Tekken 8 last year, this year. So I'm excited to see what he's able to do here again at the world stage here at EWC.
Well, he's got his work cut out for him. We're getting closer to that top 8, like Mark said. There's only one more day left here for Tekken 8. And, of course, nobody wants to go home. They're trying to go on. They're trying to get closer. And, of course, we know those championship points, especially being EWC, is what a lot of people looking at. Those club points are the big thing on everybody's minds. So you know there's a lot of people invested in who makes it out of this group.
All right, it looks like these players are ready to lock in here. What I would expect, of course, from Casimir is the character that he's been using for the most part of the event. It is going to be that Zafina going up against Numan and his Steve. 2 specialists battling it out here.
Yeah, man, this is what I like to see. You know I'm a character loyalist, especially in tournament. But the Steve Fox, the Zafina, going to be the characters we get. Casimir's been playing crazy with the Zafina, by the way.
Let's see what he got here. What is he going to be able to bring right into it? Big trade on the counter hit, both sides. Starting off, I think one of the things that's worth calling out to the way that Numan plays, he utilizes the entire moveset of Steve Fox to a T. Things like the get over here, the back sway that he has, he is able to do it in such brilliant ways.
Kasim Mir just does a great job at control. He never lets it get to a point where he feels like he's not in control. And on top of that, the Zafina, we don't get to see as frequently as often, and he's definitely one of the best out there. There's the activation. Jamming him on the wall, goes for the guard break. Kasim Mir, as I was talking, now he's in trouble. He is in rage, and he's got a little bit of gray life he can get back. Numan's got heat, though. And the low parry, He should be able to get the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, doesn't even need the wall, though. The combo is going to get the job done.
I like it. Great counter to the approach there. Again, getting those low parries, those things are key for getting momentum back sometimes.
लो
Not
जी
going to do a lot of damage, but sometimes
ये
you
पार्टी
just want to be
करने
able
आ
to
गया
get your turn
पीछे
back.
Down 3 gets the counter hit.
You know, Zafina, one of those
Bonder.
characters that can kind of prevent people from having their turns as well. If she can get things flowing. Oh, look at this.
What a call out on the stance. Numan.
Yeah.
Wow, sidestep.
There's a tarantula here. Let me Sonic Fang him.
Bro, right?
Okay.
On the wall.
Big damage had to wait. Gets the full amount of damage follow-up as well.
I like that. Hit him with the window washer. Needs to be careful, though. Down 4-1. Numan. Call out. Numan getting that first round and the second round. And now this first game. Looking a lot more confident. True hop back right there. Just to build some space, and it does not stop.
कासिम मैंने कहा ज़फीना बहुत मारती है स्टीव को यार ये फैक्ट
See what he got here. Down forward 1-2.
इसमें कोई शक नहीं
Got you in block right now. And once again finds another launcher. This third round looking a lot
कोई चक्कर नहीं है भाई
cleaner as he gets it and stops the momentum. First round definitely sets the stake. We're used to these 2 out of 3s. These are best of 5s. So, of course, you still get one more round after you figure it out.
All right, can he do it, though? Moving further, this is such an important part of the round.
Engage.
Okay. Once the mix, he's by the wall. He has to be careful. The second hit clips him.
Tries to sidestep. Got him in trouble.
But he's sideways, though. It's not going to be that much damage. Wait a minute. He readjusts.
He had a combo for that. Almost anyway.
Sonic good
All right, here we go. Get off of me. There it actually works this time. We saw him go for it last time at the end of this first game, and it did not work out. Kasim Mir tying up this first game, 2 rounds apiece.
Yep, here we go into a final round, of course. Who wants it more? Albatross.
Zafina is a bad matchup for most of the cast in this game.
Over here.
4-1 plus 2, not gonna work. The Lionheart stands, gets the launcher. Here comes Numan. I'm done playing around.
I do need to add more sound alerts. You're right.
He went for the clinch. Finishes the string. He got clipped last time moving. He's learned his lesson.
By Fox Fury. The approach here.
Nice.
Heat dash. No heat on either side
Good
now.
punish.
26 seconds
Final
left on the
round.
clock. What are you going to do with the time? Pressure definitely in favor of Numan and the Steve. Dunk him.
Oh, but he threads the needle there. But, has to adjust.
I like the stabilization on the
नहीं
combo.
लगनी
Let me get some
यार
back, but you get
कासिम
nothing because the wall messes up the combo.
That's unfortunate there. Wasting
क्या
the range.
बात है यार
Finishes the string. 5 seconds left. The low. The back and forth. He's trying to make it happen. No time at all. No time indeed. Game number 1. Numan keeping his wits about him. So well played.
He literally had 1%
इसे
life left.
कहते
He
हैं
couldn't pull it off.
money
That's
match वाली game.
But man, Numan, the patience there at the very end.
This dude, man, I like how he was fighting though. He didn't let off the gas. He tried to get the job done,
Wow.
but it will not be enough. That's what I like to see. Even when time is a factor, you got to
So
find a way.
basically,
Range
even
guard is definitely something that you look
positioning
for, but unfortunately not on the
right
table.
now
We get into game number 2,
involves
first game,
a
going to
lot
Numan.
of dollars.
Ortiz Farm in
So
Peru.
no one wants to freaking oh.
Nice.
He
Man,
just
the
went for a
launchers,
while,
and
rising
this one
1-2, and he
Kasim
ate
Mir,
it and he
launches, but
dropped
keep
it.
himself
What's
in the
going
game.
on?
Obviously didn't get the game itself,
These guys are
but
mad,
staying
man.
contention in rounds.
All right, has a good chance here. Did not get the punish, but hey,
Chalo
skyscraper punch.
ji.
The follow-up here. He's going to have to readjust here, and a brilliant
Nice.
readjustment
Sonic.
there from Numan.
एक और Sonic. Oh नहीं, पूरी wall.
Digital scissors on that bad boy. What a duck. Not a launch this time.
Good.
Yo, clip it and ship it, like you said.
Oye, 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 oye.
Yo, sure you can let me out of this.
भाई
bad boy.
ready.
Damn, that was wild. Good call out there.
Back one, put her to sleep.
जब आप
standing up.
अपना
Let me
कैरेक्टर
hit the wall again. Yo, Numan, bro. Oh
पी
my
लेते हो
God.
ना तब आपके ऐसे डिसीजंस
Great
नजर
display
आते हैं
here. Dirty boxing follow-up here. Tries to keep him at the wall. Uh-oh. Oh,
Oy,
he has
oy.
to be careful. The beatdown punch.
That was definitely
Again,
a launch
Sonic.
attempt.
तोड़ लेना है
Man,
इसमें
step on the toes. The
आए।
old okey doke, the old rope-a-dope, we like to say.
So यहाँ पे psychology ये थी down back 3-2 use करने की. Noman had so much life lead. He said, even if he ducks me, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go for it, and it worked. And Qasim had no life left to even risk ducking, right? So this is how the psychology works,
We've seen him interrupt a few times so that
particularly
momentum doesn't stay
in
out of
this
his favor,
game.
but Numan's just been able to close out the rounds.
And the persistence of
Whoa,
course. You know, after losing those two
whoa,
opening rounds,
whoa.
still able to come back and come back with a fury. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Has the heat activated here. Where you going? You're not stepping nowhere.
Do it again. Nice, I like that. Turn it on the offense.
Lama was coming in the
He
way.
can do it. What's the mix? Runs up, blocks.
Great.
Get off of me.
Oh, good, yaar. Another final round. Let's go.
Pace back in your favor. Down 4-1's up close, and on top of that, he's not
Let's go.
letting
Let's
him
go.
get
Oh,
into this actual
yeah.
mix-up with the Lionheart stance. Oh my
Another
God.
one.
Gets the launcher to the wall. We go.
Oh, he gets the carry. You.
Dirty, no. Backsway one follow up here.
Oh, this is the perfect answer. Qasim, you beauty, man.
The home kick, we like to say, and there's the heat.
Keep him close. Oh, he ducked it. Oh, no. He has heat. He's probably doesn't need to. Wow. 2-0 Noman.
He's a paid actor, and the awareness. The awareness of Numan to be like, yo, this isn't going to hit. I'm going to stop the combo. To
This is
realign.
getting
That first combo we
ridiculous,
saw in
guys.
round
Do
one of
you
that
guys
game,
even
my man Numan
realize
is locked in.
what's going on?
Man, oh man, these guys are playing Tekken.
This is what I like to see. My man chewing that gum like his life depend on it.
He
Yes.
switched, Steve. He picked another character that has huge offensive capabilities. We know this, but not as strong as she used to be.
Obviously, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Meddings going on. Hanji.
Deanna.
These guys are doing
A lot
meddings
of people's playlist.
in the wedding
Now, like you
season.
said before, she's a little
Oh,
different, right?
toddy.
Gotta work a little bit harder to get the same results.
Yeah,
people are a little
this
more used to
Lionheart
seeing what
2
Anna
is freaking good,
Has to be
man.
careful because she does have great pokes, but you know what happens when you have great pokes and you fight
Oh,
against
Lama
Steve?
is coming in the way again. अच्छा लामा पे फिजिक्स लगी हुई है
Big launcher.
कि जब वॉल आए तो मुड़ जाए.
Actually, I was so wrong. The wall's
इवन
not
के
right there.
ओपोनेंट्स भी आते हैं तो वो लामास मुड़ जाते हैं.
He's gonna do it just for you.
Oh, step on him.
They like that sometimes. Gotta be careful how you approach here from crouch down forward two, pushing. He dash
Oi,
big block, big
Logi.
Oh my God.
It
Nice
could
block.
be a potential
Quick punish.
comeback
15
considering
seconds
he's
left on the clock.
also
He uses the heat.
recovering
Rage art. You gotta stop the clock,
health.
and it means you're not gonna get that recoverable life back. You get some
And
of yours back.
Qasim's recoverable health is
He has rage on
gone.
his side as well. He's gonna get the damage, gonna get access to the art. If he gets a hit, he can stop the clock. Get up attack. Bro, he just did it.
He had so much confidence there. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna give you the frames. Let me just Sonic Fang.
14 frame move है ना? That's why he just went for it.
Ooh.
And he didn't want to give him the pressure that he
Tom, help him out.
desires.
Fighting back away from this wall again. Quick side
Oh,
step right.
wrong punish.
Opening, one closing.
Oye, बैठे हुए को पकड़ लिया.
Big stun, big combo. He's gonna have the wall again too.
Pam
This is
pam.
nasty.
Oh my God, yo,
Oye,
Numan. Oh my
oye,
gosh.
oye, oye.
Step on her toes. Heat dash
Oh,
to keep
good.
the pressure.
Yaar,
Numan.
pressure sequence.
Here we go.
Steve
Foreign का
call.
दोस्त है यार. What do you expect from Steve, man?
3 games straight after this as well. That's
Okay.
one way to start things.
Okay.
That is one way to start things, Steve.
Gets big damage on the wall, and again with the wall splat.
Big Danny.
यार
Mentioned here, follow,
कासिम.
flip over, shotgun.
See?
ठीक है.
The Desperado. And the perfect on top of that. Okay, wait a minute. It's not over yet. Down 2 string to start off the pressure. Numan, heavy on the offense.
Oh, how can she slap?
How can she slap?
Nice step. He almost got done up.
Good, good, good.
See what he does.
Oh,
here.
they dancing.
They are looking and jockeying
Oi,
for position. The 4-4-2, the
Qasim.
follow-up. Out of
Give me a
range.
game, man.
Engage. Power dunk.
Control.
Fox Fury.
See what he does here.
Jeez.
Has him at the wall. Has to be careful.
Ooh,
What a ballsy
nice
sidestep.
step and burst.
To the wall, side to the wall, side step left. Goes for the heat.
Oh, no
burst.
break.
Wait a minute, got the crunch
Guaranteed
and the
follow-up.
follow-up. Hit the glass in case
Unbreakable.
of
What a
emergency. Numan trying to
sequence.
close out this set. This next exchange can do
Oh,
it. The
that's not
bully
going to give him
bump
too
of
much.
Casimir. What are you going to do with it? 12 seconds left. The low.
Oh, he
the
bit it
swing.
on.
The guard
Dead.
break. Numan takes the set, and man, that was a clean 3-0.
Jab bhi
But the
paoge.
contention you seen, he was fighting tooth and nail, whether it was the Safina or the Anna.
Bhai,
Casimir
sponsors
not
are
gonna
on
be able
the
to get the job done.
line.
Numan takes the set 3-0 to continue on in this Group B.
So that means Numan will be fighting against Raif later on. And now Casimir
So
also
Qasim
going to the lower
falls.
bracket where it's going to get even crazier.
We've already
In the
seen who's down
losers.
there. Ulsan down there as well. So you know they're going to be fighting to keep themselves alive. A little bit of hope here in this last game here, where I was thinking he was going to run it back. The Anna seemed like it was getting the job
Ulsan ka
done,
loser
but
mein
once he gets it
jana.
over, it's 100% harder to stop Steve
Bhaijan.
from that pressure. And Numan getting the big W.
Again, guys, we have more Tekken action. Just hang in there. We'll be right back right after this.
क्या perfect time पे तूने चला है. This is Qasim's soundtrack right now. बस दुआ करो. अब जॉन वर्सेस जुबैर होगा. उससे पहले भी शायद एक मैच होगा शायद, लेकिन आई थिंक जॉन वर्सेस जुबैर लूजर में आ गया ना, उल्सान के साथ दोबारा मैच पड़ जाना है उसका.
Oh, Group B is looking nice. We know
And
what's
we
at
don't
stake,
want
right?
that.
You need to be top 8 to continue your run in this year's EWC for Tekken 8. You want to lift that trophy, you got to
Wow.
dominate your group. Right now, Falcons are flying high. They are looking great. This is the best possible outcome for them. One at the top, one
Falcons
at the bottom
हर
of the upper
साल
bracket.
जीत
They
रहे हैं
both
यार.
could move forward. That would be tremendous for Falcons, who are currently leading the club championship race. Hey, welcome back into the Allianz Vault. I'm Taylor Reflections, Noble Logan Sama, MYK. Good to see you, boys. Banger matchups all around, but some big 3-0s. MYK, let's start with our big 3-0 that just ended.
Yeah, of course. Numan coming out the gate swinging with that Steve Fox against his own countryman. Casimir just showed how strong he really is at that Steve control in that neutral. Just being able to navigate around Zafina's options and stuff like that had Casimir make that switch over to the Anna just
Wow.
to like try another character at that point.
And
Bhai,
Logan, this was a big
Numan
matchup, and the
ka
reason why it was a
Steve is
regional
something
matchup, right?
else.
Both from Pakistan.
Yeah, absolutely, and it just shows, you know, the depth of quality that's come through. Of course, Numan qualifying through the LCQ hasn't been as traveled as some of these players that we're going to see over, you know, the rest of today that have made it through to the top 16. But he's shown that the quality
हर domain
in
में
depth
best player
is
को sponsor
absolutely
किया
there.
हुआ
And I
है.
wouldn't write off Casimir.
Like Red Bull.
Drops down to
Exactly.
the lower bracket, but still full of quality. The Safina's still there. Of course, had to then.
Crime में भी तो
were an answer
Falcons ही है ना.
against Numan Chaudhary, who is looking
यार crime में
absolutely
यार,
beast
how
at the
did
moment.
he
You're looking
won
at the
Street Fighter
emotions,
6?
MYK, you could tell they
It's
were feeling the pressure, they were
ridiculous.
feeling the moment.
I
Two
still
brothers in
need
arms
to
forced
take
fight
my
against each
time
other.
and go and
Absolutely.
see
that's kind of what the story of the
his
tapes are,
run.
right? Like at the end of the tournament, you're gonna run into each other. The strongest will survive. The survival of the fittest.
That's right. The survival of the fittest indeed. And let's take a look at the survival needed now for not only the top, but also the elimination matches, which
अच्छा
are
जी.
now set up. We just finished our quarterfinals. and now
Numan
we are
और
set
Raif
for
पड़
a
गया
grueling path.
यार.
6 more matches to go down.
Yeah,
John
absolutely.
Ding
You know,
और
the big
Farzeen.
talking points there, of course, Ulsan dropping down into the lower
यार
bracket.
फरजीन उड़ा देता है
Pakistan
जॉन डिंग
still
को.
flying high. I think they had
इंशाल्लाह ये
9
अच्छी चीज
players
है.
qualify for out of the
लेकिन
7.
राइप ऑलरेडी
No, sorry, 9
नुमान
in
से
total,
हार
and
चुका है.
South Korea had 13, I think. But 7 out of those 9 players made it through into this phase. And it's just really stamping right now the depth and the strength of these players as we see those two moving on into the I guess the winners semis.
That's right.
The upper semi-finals.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see a lot of these Pakistan players qualify into that final 8. They are so strong right now, and it's strength in numbers and it's quality top to bottom.
And speaking of Falcons, let's move on to
Hell
Vitality.
yeah.
John Dean gets a big win. Moving forward.
Raif is not free in left. He beaten Noman on day 1.
Yeah, this was a surprising
With his
set to me.
freaking-
Nobi has 3 characters in his
तुझे
repertoire,
पता
right?
भी
He
है
has the
राइफ
Steel
ने
Fox,
अभी
he
तक
has the
किस-किस
Dragonov,
को
which
उड़ाया
he's
है?
most known for, and he has the Lars.
Raif
I
beaten
like the pick,
low
though,
high,
with Steve at
Raif
first, you know, like,
beaten
try to use some of his
Ulsan,
movement options to get
Raif
around some of
beaten
Eddie's arsenal. But John Ding, man, you give
Rank
that
Chu.
player any bit of momentum, you give him an inch, he's going to take
Open card dealer.
You were talking to me backstage a little bit about how John Ding's more
हाँ.
likely to go for the big mix-up. Some of the riskier options were
यार जो राइफ ने उल्सान को उड़ाया है ना वैसे यार
It worked out well for him
राइफ
there. Is that
मैं
something you can see him
इस
carrying
बार
through the
गया
rest
ना
of the
सऊदी
tournament, or
अरब
is it-
You know, a player
राइफ
that's
को
not scared to
स्पेशली इस
take the
बात
risk
पे
is,
जप्फी
they're playing
दूंगा
like
मैं
they're
कि
nothing to
यार
lose.
क्या
Even
कहने
at the
हैं
biggest stage, just like,
बस
how
अब
do you beat
राइफ
that?
हमारे
True.
खिलाफ
Question
थोड़ी सी
is, how do you
तमीज
beat
करे
him?
तो
Nobi
फिर
from
मजा
that point was undefeated. Now he suffers a loss. Is he going to be able to snap back and come back even stronger down in the lower bracket? Well, it's up to him to decide. We discussed matches 1 and 4, Reinhardt, though. There was 2 more matches that went down. What did we see?
Absolutely supernova levels of explosiveness as day 3 opens up with 4 incredible matches. The 2 that I want to jump into, oh my goodness me, what an absolute masterclass of strategy in the Farzin versus Mangja set. Now, this set, these 2 have history, guys. They've met every year. Farzin got the dub in 2024. Mangja got the dub in 2025. They are making history here with that 3rd meeting, and we saw Mangja start out really
He's
strong.
playing Jin.
Had the house on
Nahi
fire,
na.
threw everything at him and the kitchen sink. But
Bro,
Farzin,
he's
using that
playing
left to 5 application,
Pakum
using that
Ram,
patience,
the
that
carried
passiveness to collect
ass
the data
character.
and slowly assemble the winning formula that you saw get him the W. Really, really smart stuff.
और
And it's not
भाई
gonna happen
राइफ
when,
ने
as
पता नहीं
Manja, you
कौन
go
से
in training, you're going
स्टेरॉइड्स
well
लगा
prepared,
ली है
but you
समझ
just
नहीं
give
आ
too
रही
much
लव
away too soon. And Farzin was all over that, collected the win. Now, the
पागल हो
second
गया
set we'll
भाई
jump
वो
into is
सही
Raef
मानों में
versus the
पागल हो गया
two-time EWC champ in Ulasan. The heavy lies the crown, as they say. But you see Ulasan trying to get through that match with the Dragonov. They met at Evo 2026, and Raef took the dub there as well. So as you heard this morning, he's very confident, and you saw him get the 3-2 over Ulasan, the champ. But Ulasan is using that strategy of the GSL format, knowing that he does have a bit of breathing room as he can drop down to the lower bracket and still bring it back and potentially return to a winner's bracket in the next phase. So that's very, very interesting. But Raef is in winning strides here, looking super, super strong. And man, I can't wait to see what's going to happen as the matches continue on day 3 at EWC.
Fire, throw the kitchen sink and you hope it has some water in it to at least help out a little bit. That's what I got from that. Olsen now forced to fight through the lower bracket, but he's been here before. He managed to make it through. Can he do it one more time? Got a guy I want to ask that very question to. Justin, let's go ahead and bring you in. You've been here for 2 weeks now. You've been running your watch party. You've been providing all the coverage. Justin, pleasure to have you now on the main desk. How's everything been?
Man, it's been great. I've been... everyone.
हाँ हाँ जी ये क्या हुआ लो जी को स्ट्रीम किया ही नहीं है
5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, very true.
Justin, do you think that
ये क्या बदतमीजी कर रहे हैं यार there's something wrong. Let me check.
Hopefully tomorrow for the finals, which is going to be going.
ये क्यों हो रहा है? और ये उनके एंड से है, हमारे एंड से नहीं है. मैं एक मिनट चेक करता हूँ.
Down, but man, it's been fun today.
They're going to be going up against in the grand final. I think for both the
ये क्या बदतमीजी? ट्विच पे बाकी सारी चीजें ठीक चल रही हैं, लेकिन लोडिंग क्यों हो रही है इतनी ज्यादा? पे बाकी सारी चीजें ठीक चल
out. It becomes our superpower.
ऐसा होना तो नहीं चाहिए, राइट? इज लाइक तुम लोगों को भी ऐसे ही हो रहा है. मुझे लग रहा है हाँ, यूट्यूब पे जाते हैं.
Started from tag 2 days. It's going to be a clash of styles. It's like whoever's going to get to set the pace first, but Farzin is so good with that Lydia. Once he gets that Lydia ball rolling, it's hard to stop.
Yeah, man, it's so weird to say that Jean Ding's old school to me, because obviously I've seen him come through as a young player, and he's just cemented himself with that vitality backing as well. He has put himself in the conversation at so many big major events, and he's exactly right, Justin. He is due a big win. Could it be here? You know, beating Farzin would be a huge step for him, of course, in qualifying for the top 8 finals, but just in terms of confidence and stamping the quality on his performance.
Yeah, it's Falcons versus Vitality. It's Justin's favorite player versus Farzin. Who knows who's going to win it, but we have 6 games in front of us, 4 keys to crush, 4 more spots into our finals for tomorrow. Let's head to the stage to tell the story.
तो मुझसे ज़्यादा नॉलेज और एक्सपीरियंस और टेक्निकल चैनल काफ़ी. यार मुझे किसी के साथ पहली बात तो कंपेयर ना करो, ठीक है नबी? और दूसरी बात ये कि it's gonna happen eventually. It's okay. I'm not looking for a competition. I don't have a competition.
Because the next matches are to qualify to tomorrow's top 8.
But I understand your intentions.
Top 8, ladies and gentlemen, this is the creme de la creme, and there's a whole lot of paper on the line. Also, a lot of club championship points on top of it.
Especially with what's about to happen right now. Jeonding representing Vitality, Farzin representing Falcons. These 2 clubs are currently fighting each other for that first place on the club championship spot. So you know this is worth a lot of points for the teams.
And as far as, of course, overall, even regionally, I know that Korea is definitely my man John Ding. My dog does do well, my man John Ding. But right now, it is looking like the level of play has been damn near even all across the board. That said, guys, I do believe that it is about that time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our top 8 qualifier. Are you
I love the energy, Rob. I love the energy. Farzin, Pakistan, Jeonding, the most international player, right? South Korean, plays for the French team, has a character that takes you to Brazil. He's worldwide, he plays.
Okay, and I believe it is about that time for them to actually get to it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is what it's all about. There are dreams on the line, club championship points on the line, of course, glory. One of these players, hopefully, is about to step forward to eventually lifting up this trophy to my left-hand side. Let's get into it. It is time for Farzine versus John Ding. Let's go.
All right, and this is it, man. The match we were talking about, John Ding representing South Korea with team vitality in his hometown here, rooting for him, going up against the young man Farzine from Pakistan.
Yeah, both of these teams in the club championship standings, you got to imagine looking at this match with bated breath. Right now, results are going to make a big difference here. And of course, both of these players just fighting for a chance to be able to get to those long sets tomorrow in the top 8 of this thing. Farzine, win over Mangja, win over Ninja Killer, win over Tekken Master.
भाई
John Ding on the way here.
हमने
Took
bots
an
नहीं
L
लगाए हुए.
to the John, of course, in the
What's
opener
up,
on his group
Chavez?
stage 1, but wins over Nobi, Ikari, and Rangchu to make it this far up against Farzine. Like you were saying,
देखो
right?
bots लगा के मैं तुम्हें अभी
everyone gets so distracted with Arson versus the
अगर मैं तुम्हें अभी 200-300 views viewers ला के दिखा दूं तो कैसा रहेगा?
Legacy Korea players, I guess we could say. These are some of the more interesting Pakistan versus Korea matchups to me. These are the ones that I get more excited
अभी
for.
कर सकता हूँ मैं बैठे-बैठे.
It's always because it's like we always see the Atifs, the knees, the Arslans, the low highs, but it's like right after that, it's like the ones that don't get as much spotlight, who have always been super strong, always been gunning for it. And like, you know, Justin said, second place at Evo France last year. I know John Ding wanted it. And we've seen it before take out Pakistan, like Atif and Arslan at EWC, and even in the previous game, like Tekken 7, Red Major taking that over Atif in the grand finals.
Yeah, last time we saw these two face off, I think it was at the mix-up, right? Farzine took that in a close set. But in this Lydia-Eddie matchup, how do you feel about this one? You've been running some Lydia yourself too. You know, you run her in the
Yeah, she'd be pretty good, man. Once she pops heat, what do? You know, pray for your life. But she did get a slap on the wrist in the most recent patches, so people are able to challenge in some spots they weren't able to before. And I think a lot more players are getting more used to like the Heaven and Earth transition, so they've been calling it out with throws.
A lot more pushback on some of these sequences as well, so you get out of the mix a little bit easier than before, but especially when she has wall support behind her, especially once she pops heat, man, I don't know, bro. It's still easy for her to kind of swarm on you, and it's easy for you to just lose a lot of health through chip and then just incidental hits from here and there. Especially in this process, you're trying to sidestep right duck in some of these situations. It's easy to just get clipped sometimes, even with slight adjustments in their timing.
Yeah, especially with that move right there, the running two from Lydia with the blue sparks. During heat, it even breaks glass, and especially with an easier running system in this game, you can extend the run for extra tracking, making her so scary in that neutral game. Right here, Farzine gets the launch and the wall combo, big damage, a couple more pokes.
Oh, let's freaking go.
That's it. That's the moneymaker.
4-4-2 gaming.
It's 4-4-2 game versus Eddie's 4-4-3, 3+4 gaming.
Careful.
4-4 gaming.
Ooh, nice. He's not interrupting them.
Play too. I think especially over the course of our first 3 set, right?
This is a very good call from Farzine.
Over the course of our first 3, how is John Ding going to layer these mix-ups? You see the 4-4-3 coming into play there. Does not confirm the mid. Does not confirm it, gets punished for it. But how is he going to start to layer that offense with 4-4-3? Maybe with some of these other tools to be able to set for handstand or
3 instant.
Oh, drop for Farzine. That could have been the game-winning combo. Final
You're
chance
joking,
for John Ding.
Farzine.
He almost didn't survive that. No with punch down 2. Bennett all on the sweep.
Relax going this time, and then backs up just out of range, counter hit smash, but take the round.
That's how he does it. You know, he just needs that little bit of a confidence boost around. But Lydia with the 3s. She's fully loaded, ready to explode them. And the heat activated. This is where she's the scariest.
Oh, बहुत अच्छे ही match.
No, nothing like that. Only off the engage. My bad. And the political heat dash.
Oh, खा गया.
Gets the link.
ओए बहुत अच्छे Farzine. Oh, Shahzada.
Flashy duck, and just like that, gonna come up with the
जितना simple रखेगा ना, उतना अच्छा रहेगा. And this was very simple.
One round John Ding did get it. Was so
jab
hard
into
fought.
down 3, 1, 2. Tornado back 3, 4. Quarter circle.
50-50 sometimes, but other than that, it was all
Lydia is the
it's
most
like you said too, a lot of the standard
basic character in this game.
That John Ding wants to be in.
She has such a good neutral.
Very well.
That's her zone.
With 442 and
Political first part.
Debatably scarier with her, right? Especially if she's going to get the confirmed damage out of it. And it's like, man, you didn't really see too many opportunities for him to work like sidestep double kicks, sidestep lows, even. You
No
didn't really see
breathing
any of those
space.
tools. Yeah,
because like, as soon as she gets any bit of space, she's coming right back in with the running two.
Yeah, cheese.
So imagine he's trying to at least just hold on the guard and maybe get some pushback, rely on that a little bit to create some space here.
Yeah,
be able to get in on his terms.
We've got a good lead here, but Farzine doing a great job finding an engager, a little bit of a potion there too on the gray. Drive through. That throw was preemptive for the Heaven and Earth transition to throw her out of that. It will become unbreakable for her when she does, because there is a parry during the heat state.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't even reliably press on her in some of these situations. Oh, you can't rely on Abare in that regard. So you have to rely on options like that preemptive throw or bets like that.
Exactly.
Dash, cancel,
back too far at the wall. Nicely done to John Ding.
And he players back to when the
Farzine
wall,
is trying out something.
Dude, and yeah, like half a day, 2 business day shipping.
And he shouldn't.
Nice sidestep right.
Just like that.
Punish.
Again went for the power crush.
Some block punishment as well, John Ding.
The timing
good momentum.
Working out for John Ding on a lot of things, finding a lot of counter hits. Do we have the wall-to-wall? We saw it yesterday.
पूरा round खेलना पड़ेगा भाई.
Ooh, and the unscale on top of that. Beautiful carry.
Take your plus rank back off for just a moment. We go smash.
Just a little low tap.
बहुत अच्छा.
But back one. Oh no.
This is how it starts, MYK.
But the political saves the dash.
Yeah,
smash.
Smash.
No, doesn't get to use it.
He's still one touch away.
This was supposed to break the wall.
Down 3 counter hit running through.
Yaar, this game is.
And just like that, John Ding
able
to secure the round. That felt
counter hit down back 3 breaks the floor and it didn't break. Yaar, what is this game?
Combo time.
And you know we're gonna put you on the spirit wall.
Going for the flip over.
Robbery.
+3, get off of me immediately with the armor. High crushing the high homing move. But the hop kick gets one.
Gets one, gets the wall.
ये patch तो नहीं कर दिया इन्होंने.
For the wall pressure. Look at this, +2 after each backed one.
हाँ जी.
Trying to work away.
Back one game.
ओए करीब था Farzine.
That was a great whip punish option for Eddie. Nice, and he got the unscaled from there.
Unscaled with the spike and then drops the bow on her to be able to take this game.
John Ding, strong game number 2 so far. All right. John Ding answering right back.
Vitality is France.
Who's gonna pull ahead
like
now?
it's a French team. So we're in France right now.
I don't think it's a major concern for Farzine, especially not at this point in the set, but he does have the victor he could go to if he gets in a pinch. Over the course of a 1st to 3, it is something to have on the table and leverage against John Ding maybe.
But yeah, still
the Lydia,
sticking it out. Not a bad choice.
Even that game, you know. Some of those rounds, especially
अभी ना निकाल. इसके बाद निकालना.
The way some of these matchups play out, especially with the way Eddie works as well, right? Just constantly trying to force these coin flip scenarios.
Got the floor break stage though.
Good.
Eddie's going to be able to use that a little bit better than Lydia's going to be able to.
And 442 goes for the horse 3 option. No
challenge.
Interrupt कर गया यार.
Handstand mids.
Oh, no whip punish on the hop kick. But he gets the handstand 4 counter hit. Little bit of a lead.
Farzine, be careful. Yaar, this doesn't break the floor, yaar.
These relaxed low swipes.
This used to break the floor.
Not big on the sweeps yet. He's just willing to just take a little bit of low pressure.
Yeah, a lot safer than usual, John. He doesn't need it yet, but oh man. Good,
so in season 3, all these moves that would hit on the ground would automatically do the floor break.
Not yet.
Right?
At the right time, size to 3+4, but catches her airborne. Not going to be a combo there.
Farzine has been very insistent on using reversal armor, Abare jabs, in conjunction with that, just to be able to set up for that one touch he needs with the wall pressure.
Wow, good burst. Try to keep him there. Red tape, normal hit. Wow, finds an up forward 1-4.
But in smash मारना.
Needs to have it in earth stance.
ये range देखो यार इस लोग.
Switched up the wall position and he's going to get the unscale. No, he's
पागल
going for the
बनना
easier
है.
ender. Little low, nice side roll to avoid the low from Farzine there. Switching up the wall positioning as well.
Smash and mid-strike, stepping to the right.
Reja.
Trying to keep her back against the wall.
Jonding just trying to keep it airtight.
Oye,
Oh,
kha
the
gaya.
on the horse 3.
Dhyan se.
One more time, he said.
Raw dog horse stance.
Yaar, itna.
Oh my God.
Yaar, pata tha mujhe.
Low. First time he's brought that out, and that's the mix we're talking about. Time to start bringing them out. Oh, little whiff on the back one. Thought he blocked it, though.
Nice, good transition there to create a whiff. A little bit too
Farzin
slow in the trigger pull.
stance low nahi use kar raha hai.
Wow.
Oh, good punch
Counters
parry.
the relax too. That was sick. Going for a punch parry on Eddie during relax is wild, but that was the right call out.
Bachat.
Goes for the punish, goes for the heat smash pressure afterwards. Full crouch down forward two, sends the dash after.
Flash elbow, huge chunk of damage there. Back one while standing forward makes from Jonding right now, finding these lows.
Oye, Farzin, it's over.
Just like
Good
that,
job.
Farzin gonna take the round.
Ek aur round.
Farzin kind of like guessing with his life bar there. He's like, you know, I have this much of a life lead on you. You're going to keep trying to go low to get the life lead back. Here's a hop kick.
It's HP is just a resource thing.
Nice.
Yeah,
right?
no, for sure.
Like, fine, I'll bet on the hop kick. Okay, whatever,
Yeah.
you're gonna try and pressure me.
Isko
I
down
have
back
more HP than
three.
you, armor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yaar,
yeah,
ye
he hell
kya
leverages that.
counter
Very well, too.
confirm hai yaar.
There it is again.
Armor.
Back one, especially if you can find one on the engage, you can get that gray right back. But Jonding not going to allow it.
Oi,
Man,
yaar,
Jonding layering
Farzin.
his offense a lot more with some of these delays.
Maar
Farzin,
burst.
undeterred, immediate
do,
press here,
ek.
immediate launch.
Oh, and he just
Ye
spent
bhi
the
theek
level
hai.
3 for the resplat.
He's
Delete
running.
the gray too.
Bahut
And the
achhe.
ghost just gotta watch, bro. He's trying to murder.
Yaar,
him.
nahi na Farzin.
Immediate smash.
All right, all tied up, man.
Down
back
forward.
And forth, back and forth.
Kya
Games
yaar,
and
puri
rounds.
wall bana
Counter
ke
it back, one
yaar.
shades of tag too. Ooh, he's getting tricky. Immediately interrupted with a down jab from Farzin. Good presence of mind.
Low.
Oh,
Jonding bringing up
But
the
that's
lows, the
gonna-
back
no.
one strings.
goes for the engage crouch throw. Handstand low. Nice
Good
punish. That's the
punish.
first time he's gone for the mid. He's been ducking the high so often.
He basically
Good.
watched it.
Farzin,
Did we get the
perfect
engagement from
opportunity hai.
Farzin? Wall time and the evasive punch
That's
again.
I did not know that. I did not know Eddie can actually avoid the unblockable, because that unblockable has really, really good tracking. It's almost a pseudo homing move, but that sidestep built-in move for Eddie, that up forward two, just cleanly evading that was crazy. That's like he knew.
evasive tactics to be able to get out of situations like that. Comes into
Sabse
play, especially with,
ghatiya
like
move
Bakugan,
hai ye.
right?
Eddie
Bakugan,
ki
Blade,
Can mix-ups.
Any of those kind of can mix-up situations where normally you want to rely on lateral movement. If you have it
I
built in
freaking
like that to
hate
an
this
attack,
character for many
several
reasons,
backswing
and
blows will
this
function that
is
way as
one
well,
of them.
is if you're given the range, but Jonding, just game knowledge, leveraging that against Farzin.
Oh, so good. I learned something new right there myself. And then one of the changes in this game from the previous games for Eddie as well,
Yeah.
that move used to be back 2, and then they changed it to back 1+2. But now currently in Tekken 8, it's on the up forward notation. So you could always do it from always do it from whatever position you're in, standing or crouching. So good. Jonding takes the lead in the set with that one. Big open stage here though, on the horizon.
Jonding lead in the set, counter hit elbow.
Wow. Notice where they start placing their down jabs too. It's like, okay, something slight minus, let me try to steal a turn back. Down
Okay,
jab.
CD3.
I mean, you know the score, dude. You were not trying to block against either one of these characters.
Nope.
It is not fun.
Hell
It
no.
is not fun.
Especially with like this, both of them heat activated. Oh
But-
yeah, Jonding trying to deny Farzin's use of heat.
Yeah, crouch jab on
यार
the wall
जब
standing forward string.
चैलेंज
Trying
किया
to
तो
take
गलत
it.
जगह
All
कर
the
दिया
turn stealer,
यार
down jab, up two, everything. It's never your turn.
जहाँ वो
Sidestep,
प्रेशर
double
कर रहा है
kicks
वहाँ पे मारो पावर क्रश
Again?
बोलो अब उसने रुकना ही नहीं है फरजीन वो इस प्लान से आया हुआ है
If
Wolf
it ain't
stance
broke,
too?
don't fix it. If it keeps working, keep doing it.
I'll take the sweep. Sprinkling lows a little bit on each other. Ooh,
Oh.
the hop kick again. Perfect timing from Farzin.
Combo drop from
Oi,
Farzi, but nice
yeah.
confirmation.
Back threes.
First route here. Are we going to try to extend for the wall? We do. Okazemi, just a little low tap. And the smash, what's it going to be? Mid or low? Safe mid, and then sidestep low. The layers on the round closer there from Johnny D. Set point.
बहुत बुरे हालात लग रहे
Homing move into the link, engage. Are we going to bet it? No, just keep it safe.
Nice.
Chal.
Good dip and grab. Great crush.
That's the type of call out I love to see. Players are finally adjusted to the heaven and earth changes.
लेकिन
मैं
मैं सोच रहा था कि अगर पिछली गेम जीत जाता तो इसे चाहिए था कि आखिरी गेम में विक्टर निकालता। ओए गुड यार, फरदीन खाई जा रहा है, फरदीन खा रहा है बड़े आराम से। कम बैक है ये।
Good patience, gets the punish on the hop kick. Wow,
ये
the
देख
drop down made the
कुत्ते
jab
का,
whip.
हालांकि उसको जैब भी मारा है हवा में, वो बच गया, पड़ गई।
Air though, yeah, airborne scaling, so it's not
ठीक
too
हो गया।
much damage on Farzin. I'm sure he's fine with that.
Yeah, he just wants to stop the pressure, right? Get a little bit of breathing room again. Get back to reset. Hopefully be able to establish offense on his terms here.
But the burst cancel, we gotta worry about this. How's he gonna use his heat?
Lead jab, jab, float.
Wow. Farzin's trying to make him hold the sequence with a high homing move, but John Ding not allowing it. Shallow range, not clean.
ये चीज। शाबाश 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 फरजीन, मेरी जान हारना नहीं है ये राउंड, ये चाहिए हमें हर हाल में।
Low strike while standing forward. John Ding keeping it tight here with the jab pressure after. Finds the counter hit.
I like how he held the handstand for a bit. Almost like, you could float me. Nah, psych. Nice.
ओए यार, कमाल पनिश। कर एक्टिवेट। पास रखी से। हाँ। ओ शहजादा। ओए थोड़ा सा करीब जाके था।
4-4-3 goes low.
That's what I'm talking about.
Smashing low.
रेजार्ट यार, रेजार्ट मार
यार,
वो स्टैंस में गया तो उसको मारो।
Gonna be advancing forward on the winner's side. We love to hear it, man. The Vitality crowd is going crazy for
King of Fighter खेडो यार तुसी। Reaction time ही नहीं अच्छा है यार।
For the final phase of this tournament.
Congratulations, John.
जैसे ही वो हैंड स्टैंस में गया था उसको रेजार्ट मार।
You know how this goes. John Ding, I feel like is never the
उसकी सारी ग्रे भी डिलीट हो जानी थी और इतनी सी पावर बचनी थी और फरजीन के पास अभी भी हीट होनी।
Obviously, he's a player that I think is he's found enough success at this point to where it's just about getting the win.
But players at highest level, they don't rely a lot on Rejard.
Medals. He has a lot of bronze.
I don't know why they don't.
But he's finding. He wants a win here. And just being able to find day 4 of this event, phase 3. He once again punches his ticket with a big win over one of the year's hottest players in Farzin.
Yeah,
Victor, it's gonna be so good, man. But man, don't go anywhere. EWC 2026.
संभाल के रख रहा है कि मेरी गेम ना रीड हो जाए फौरन।
Calm down.
लेकिन ठीक है, लूजर्स में देख लेते हैं ना। देखते हैं लूजर्स में निकालता है या नहीं। यार सऊदी एयरलाइन मेरी फेवरेट है यार। Our players
EWC
so
2026
bad under pressure except
be
for
right back. And we already
Arsalan.
got our next match on stage. Majid Obama here with MYK. What you
अब
think when
आगे
you look at this
इंसान
next match?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
और सानिया कासिम ने ही आना
I do
है
not think a lot of
यार,
people
ये
would have
काम
had
खराब है
Riot
यार,
pick to be
शावेद।
having the impact in this bracket and in these group stages that he has had so far and is possibly might still have. Numan, of course, after that LCQ, we're looking at Zubair, we're looking at Numan, right?
हरा
They're
सकता था
players
वैसे
who
विक्टर
have
से।
been able to compete at some of the global elite stages
यार,
of this game.
He's the
and
player I think
they
he
haven't
knows well.
had the benefit of having a lot of opportunities to do
तो
that.
उस
right?
वक्त उसको
Numan,
क्या
of course, we've seen him
महसूस
at
हुआ
Tekken Tour Finals play.
कि वो हरा
Zubair,
सकता
I
है
think, is
उसे
kind of a
Lydia से, and he
dark
just
horse
went
in this
for it,
bracket.
bro. He
He's
bought
a
it.
strong factor in the Pakistan region, but we haven't seen him in the international stages so much.
लो
But
जी,
Raif is another player
ये
who's
पार्टी
been
करने आ गया
at this
पीछे।
event before. He's qualified here. He's played on the stage before.
Been all over the world traveling and grinding this game out. And, you know, for the longest time, he has been a Jin main. You know, so it's kind of like in the more recent tournaments in the last like maybe 6 months or so. He's
इसने
been busting out the
अपना
Fakramam a lot.
कैरेक्टर छोड़ देना है
You know these Jins ain't
और
loyal,
नुमान
man,
साहब
right?
पहले ही हार
Jins
चुके
ain't
हैं I think
loyal.
Numan
Tale of the tape
should
Jin
take
players,
his
man.
They playing
revenge.
King. Like, what is happening to these people now, man? They playing King. They playing Fakramam.
Yeah, true,
They were
right.
playing Noctis at some. I don't know what the hell is wrong with these people.
Victor, like what's going on, man? They put your boy on the poster and you guys just threw him in the trash bin.
But to his credit, you know, Riot, he's gone to the Muay Thai, right? You see him on this Fakramam. Talk about this run at EWC so far.
अब नुमान जीते तो मजा आएगा.
Win over Rangchu, win over
Last round में
make it
defensive
to
हो
this
गया
point of the
second match.
stage.
हाँ.
And you are at this point, you're one win away from being able to play in that top 8 tomorrow.
You know, that's the thing,
और
right? A lot of
आखिरी
things with
round में
Fakramam
rage
is
भी
that
नहीं
his
मारी है.
range control is just phenomenal. A lot of the times, fighting against Fakramam, a lot of times you're going to have to overextend to get into your character's range while he's already at his character's range.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday,
चल
right?
भाई.
We talked about the average
No me.
damage cash out that he gets in return for some right
Oh,
Oh
calls.
my goodness, with the Garuda Force load of wall break, this is nasty.
Right on cue, right on cue. What, for you as someone who's played Steve for a long time,
राइफ ने पाकिस्तानियों से सीखा है
we know how good he is at
कि
being able to read
गंदगी
opponent button press patterns, find these counter hit timings.
चांद
but
तक जानी
he's gonna have
चाहिए.
to get compact and really just try to smother and just stay in control and beat Riot with speed.
बट ने इनको मारा ही गंदे कैरेक्टर से और अब उन्हें भी समझ में आ गई कि भाई जीतना है तो गंद लेना
But
पड़ेगा.
at the same time, Downfall also doesn't high crush, so that back one's always in play. And then you have the Outfox to get out of range as well. But then that's the thing we're talking about. Fakramam range is
मिल गया
absolutely
counter.
ridiculous.
Good.
There's the back one on trade right there to start it off.
Eh.
Taking the floor
Burst मार.
instantly.
हाँ,
Just
normal
don't let
वाला.
your opponent use it.
What do you think
Power
about
three,
other
good.
mobility options that Steve has, especially in compact play?
Right weave, getting around like standing three follow-ups.
Good.
A great
Very
option.
nice है.
You got to be beware of lashing squall, that big,
ओए
that big
बेटा करी.
launching kick that tracks that covers that.
नो में वारी ना दे. Good
the
हो
jet
गया
kick is scary, but
यार.
then, you know, right weave will be able to cover jet kick and stuff like that, so he's gonna have to start
चढ़ाई
using moves like
करके
3+4
रख.
to track
नो
in
में
that
ये कुछ
direction.
भी नहीं है तेरे आगे. ऐथे रख. नहीं रुकदा तू भी ना रुक.
Ooh, damn, that was the range.
कोई मसला नहीं.
Riot has had these downtown back ones that he'll just pull and they
ध्यान
hit.
से ध्यान से.
I think that's like a shades from Rangchu. You know, he's
Oy
kind of showing us
God,
that, you know,
ये
some
counter-
keep out moves, even though they're risky on block
Counter
on paper.
hit
For
lows,
Fakramam,
yeah.
back one, -13, up forward 3, -14. You still gotta chuck them out at a time.
That's a
Plans
key matchup point
and
with these two is
dreams.
13, 14 frames.
Let's chase
block
them.
Punishment.
Yeah, Steve not gonna kill you for like -13, 14s like that.
But you will get pressure, of course, but you have to play the game again, right?
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Right, we've actually ruined him
Good.
a little bit. That's unfortunate. Fakramam,
Easy.
when you do get around his
Oh,
edge,
God,
he just gotta shoot past you, but he finds an up two.
Let's freaking
No
go.
heat to work with. Gonna have
ये
to finish it. The
चीज
shovel punch
मेरे
gonna close the game
अजीज.
out.
Numan doesn't scare about the Fakramam. Back one to counter the lows. Who cares if I can't launch it? I could just counter it.
Maybe that's a way to think about it too.
हाँ.
When
कोई
you
बात
watch this matchup play out, Numan has to play Tekken a lot more. Numan has to. But no, seriously though,
We
like,
got
he has
this.
to leverage a lot
लाश
more movement and just be. He's,
भाईजान
you can
लाश
see
है ये.
even just trying to break that
इंशाअल्लाह
right guard in some of these
बिइज़्निल्लाह.
situations, when he gets compact on
Let's
his
go.
terms, he has to make a
Ethic.
lot more decisions.
Yeah, definitely.
इसको सोचने देगा तो ये कुछ करेगा ना. हमने सोचने देना ही नहीं. यही प्लान है हमारा. हाँ.
Running three, take the
Yeah.
low.
Ooh, the up back two bullying, I love it.
Up back two hooks.
Three empty up back twos and then cashes out on the Lionheart one.
ओए शहजादा खा गई. नो में सारी पावर है ये.
The Gatling gun it is.
लाश मेरी जान.
So strong here.
खाने लगा था फिर इस बार.
Nice, good use of duck there to be able to close the distance.
बहुत
But
सही.
again, damage differential. That one strike just made it completely inconsequential.
And especially if Fakramam gets a launch,
Good.
like he's hitting around 80 every combo minimum. Open stage.
Bas.
That's fine. You get the fade, you get to engage, you get
By
the
Fox
wall.
Fury into the full heat dash route.
Easy
It's
ले
enough
रहा है
again,
तुझे
but
नुमान.
Fury
ये
should
तुझे
get a
easy
combo.
ले
One
गया
more
था.
time.
ये तुझे इजी ले क्यों गया था?
Game from Numan so far here. While standing punishment again in the pressure.
इसकी जिंदगी में सिवाय क्यों? Now Fakum Ram has a forward 3. He's not letting him do a dash on him. Instead, he's dashing on him.
Looking for a little bit more spread there. The Sonic Fang able to get the wall. Not the cleanest conversion.
Yes. Power crush. मार power crush. बारी नहीं देनी यार. Fakum Ram को बारी नहीं देते.
Just a low tap. Back to Nooch. Open card dealer. Let me get off this wall. Thank you, sir.
Knee. Chunks of damage in the running three to finish.
And those little situations like that, right? Up 4-3, knockdown, and then you're getting up. You're forced to guess on the 4-4-3 or a running 3 in that situation.
And people have been eating running threes this whole day. Again, oh my
Same
God.
mix
Hard
right
read
this time
शुरू
he went for
कर
the
दिए
low instead of
तूने.
the running 3.
कोई hard read का time नहीं है.
Option. Oh, Rage Art, and he got it. Ryef already heat activated. Numan possibly gonna go for the burst cancel here. Let's see, he
Good.
might just run up for pressure. Runs up for pressure immediately.
Goes flicker style. Transition. Back one to Haymaker.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un.
Oh, he's trying to get a respawn? Oh,
मार दे.
Green. He wanted to kill with that. The Green. It might cost him, and it
क्या
does.
nice. Simple
it
था
costed
यार.
him. He was trying to go for a kill combo.
तूने ME2-1 मार के activation के चक्कर में पड़ गया यार तू.
Five Fox Fury as well. Numan not. I mean, Ryef trying to move after the engager there.
Albatross low.
हीट खत्म हो गई है जरा ध्यान से.
Tapping to steal the turn back to Numan.
वापस आ होमिंग पे. निकल गया. ये चीज. ठीक है. Safety. ओए यार मिड मारना यार. की जा रहा है तेरा यार. बॉल स्प्लैट मिलना था बॉल पे यार. तू पागल है यार नोमी.
Running 3.
पता नहीं कौन से गैम्बल शुरू कर दिए.
Going for the mid option after the 3. Nice block, but the tip range, the right weave to save himself into the guard break.
Oh my God, this is so good.
He put his hand in his pocket and just took his money back.
Let's
Oh my
freaking
God.
go, guys.
They both have hands in each other's pockets, bro. That's crazy. Oh,
ये क्या है?
that was such good awareness from Numan, though. Like, recognizing the while standing 2-2 was at tip range, so he has to save himself with right weave. That was a good improv.
That was weave coming in the plate when it mattered the most. You did not want that game to go Ryef's way. Completely different conversation we're having right now. Numan with a 2-0 game advantage in this 1-3 affair. Now, the wall going to be a little bit harder to come by on this stage, of course, in Yakushima.
Yeah, that was a crazy exchange last game. But now, going for a lot more lows with the high crush property.
Armor with the 4-4-2, shovel punch.
And once you show that fear, Numan's just going to go in. He's like, oh, okay, you're playing around me now. Just establishing a couple of those back ones, and now it's like, Ryef isn't going as crazy with the 4-4-3s from downtown.
Oof. He's going back instead to these safe mid kicks.
Shabash.
With buffs, without buffs.
Yeah, just lockdown sequences, hit the full crouch elbow, and then into the mid kicks. Wow, that was clean.
हाँ, विफ punish कर रहा है अब. उसे पता है कि तू चढ़ाई कर रहा है. ठीक है, उसके पास भी उसको प्लान समझ में आ गया.
Low chunks, whip punishing with back one. This launch sequence gonna kill.
Nice clean safe combo, turning combos.
2 round straight खा लिए हैं यार. बट ठीक है.
Haymaker back on the table.
नो में बारी नहीं आनी चाहिए बस.
Send him away, running mix up. Yeah, that's the thing.
बेहतरीन.
A little bit weird in that position.
ओए वापस रेंज में क्यों आए?
He's been finding those a lot too. The 4-4-1+2s from downtown. It's just a jump scare. It comes in from so far. Takes the 10. Risky option though in case he did finish the third. There it is.
Chip damage packing up. Numan with a lot of great help to get back. If he can find some offensive sequences here, he's getting his legs chopped up.
Launch था.
Good cancel on the flicker stance to block low. Whoa.
Patience from Ryef.
Shahzada.
There it is. The right weave, that 4 button doing it.
शाहिद अफरीदी बन जाओ मेरी जान. छक्के गिरा इसको. ऐथे रख.
There it is. Not in tip
Oh,
range this time. Whoa. Clean back one whip punish from Ryef.
बट ठीक हो गया गरुड़ा खत्म हो गया उसका यार इसकी होमिंग होने पे लानत है
Look for the Albatross 2, not gonna happen. Low touch.
He's so scared of the back line. Nothing but high crush lows.
Low punishment from Numan as well. Let me give himself another mix each time.
ठीक है मिड ही मारना है तूने
With the burst.
Oh yeah baby let's freaking go
Numan now on set point.
शाबाश मेरा भाई आखिरी राउंड इजी ओके जल्दबाजी नहीं करनी है हमने
He's really sending a message. He's like, don't go crazy. You're gonna eat this.
बस ठीक है पास रखने वाला कॉम्बो ओए दूर नहीं फेंकना सोनिक पक्का गुड 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 चढ़ाई जारी रख कोई बात नहीं
Dude, that would have been crazy if he jet kicked there.
Coulda,
shoulda, woulda.
ओए शहजादा तेरा डेला यार नो में खत्म कर यस
Wow.
Let's freaking go.
We were talking about even some of the disadvantages, especially when it comes to the low block.
बदला ले लिया
Obviously, standing 13 and 14 frame punishment is a big deal in that matchup. But like you said, the low 13 and 14 frame punishment.
Let's freaking go.
And it was like, even though the differential was there, it didn't matter. He was just really just block, take the damage, take the mix of pressure each time, and it worked.
Let's freaking go. यार ये बार-बार ना चलाना यार बार-बार ना चलाना ये बस विनिंग मोमेंट के लिए ठीक है क्या ब्लॉक था यार नोमी का
He's the kind of player you watch and he's not overly reliant on
Wow,
that
wow,
specific
wow, wow.
tool. But he played to great effect over the course of this set. Rife going to have another chance in the gulag here. But Numan, we will see you for phase 3 of this tournament. We got to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Tekken 8 action here at EWC.
इसको फ्री कर दिया अब हमने मैंने क्या बेटा लास्ट टाइम तुम्हारा बाला लग गया था इस बार नहीं लगना चलो मेरा भरा जंगलानू गुड जॉब नोमान Screw them all. Yo, OBS just released a camera.
All right, we already have 2 players qualified, but now, Rob, it is time to put this beauty into work.
Oh yes, of course. Right now, we are officially about to get into our elimination matches. For anyone who does not already know, a player's key represents their tournament life, their souls, Damascus, here at the Esports World Cup. And if they lose, they're officially gone, and we hear a loud pop representing their end here in the EWC.
We've heard a couple dreams shattered throughout the days, throughout the week, so right now, it's the last chance. It is do or die. Every single match right now, the next 4 matches will be for survival or elimination. There is no more room for mistake.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's amazing even seeing the temperament of some of these players.
Back in the desert,
looks like
bro.
He could probably win this entire event. Just straight poise, confidence throughout this entire time up to this point. But of course, now that he's in top 8,
and
he
Rife
does have
did
more
not
mountains to
get
climb.
to
And after today, we're gonna have our group draw.
do
so
something that he
who in that top 8
did
right
in the
now,
last
elimination
game.
matches.
That was the
not
best
get
part.
any better than this.
It cannot get any better than this. The players are already there. It is going to be Nobi versus Manja for the first elimination match of the days. Guys, please, everyone, are you ready?
Nobi or Manja.
I like that energy, Rob.
Okay, if you're ready then of course I am too. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to actually see all of the players, both of the players that we have right here behind us. Their dreams are on the line, and they are only 2 steps away. Of course, if they do win this match, they do have to take it just 1 step further to push their way into that top 8. $1 million on the line right here at the Esports World Cup. Glory trying to etch their names in history. It is time for Nobi versus Manja. Listen to our commentators.
Man, they call it the key crusher, but I call it the dream crusher. This is what a lot of these players train all year long for EWC, just to qualify to make it up on this big stage. But for one of these two, one of these guys are gonna be going home.
At risk of sounding a little non-competitive, this
So,
kind of
guys,
event and the way that it's kind of become,
who do you
recognized,
see
I think,
winning
even
this?
just qualifying is a big deal.
Yes,
Even
absolutely.
just qualifying is a big deal. These are
I'm
players
rooting
who have
for
been on the stage year
Nobi
after year. You know, both of these
if
guys
he
have been
plays Lars.
present for EWC last year and the year previous. But man, when you consider that only really like 8 tickets are up for grabs, really, it feels like each year. You know how much this means for these players, especially ones that are professionals, right? Especially ones with names on the backs of jerseys. They're fighting for
यार
not
ये
just
जो
themselves, not just their families,
डोरेमोन
but
का
for organizations
कैरेक्टर
that
है ना
pay
मांगजा,
for them to even just be able to travel and pursue
Just to be a part of the piece of the history books, right? It's just
इसको
like,
निकालो
this is what
tournaments.
everything led
लॉ
up
नहीं
to,
होना
and both
चाहिए
these
अब
guys
tournament.
still have a chance at that $1 million prize pool, but
Korea
gonna
out
have
of
to
the
win
tournament.
this set.
Fair
And
enough.
Mangja
Yeah.
versus Nobi. Mangja with the Law. Nobi with the Dragunov, Steve, and the Lars. Which one is he going to go with in this matchup? We'll find out.
He's been going away
Strangely,
from
I
this,
mean,
this
Koreans
strategy
are
a little bit
not having
this
a
EWC
good
so far, but
luck
with the
this
Lars
particular
locking it in here
EWC.
against Mangja's Law, this is what we're going to see play out, especially over the course of a
But their
first to three.
core players
The Law,
are still in
is he going to
there.
be able to try to get
So
one game or 2 games and then the Steve Fox switch? That's what I'm going to anticipate here.
Yeah, let's see. Game number 1.
Lars
Right away,
Gaming.
starting it off with a parry. Into the full crouch slide after the engage.
Mangja going to give him the chance, man. Wow, hop
Use
kick
pata tha.
immediately just to be able to take the wall.
High splat tornado with the junkyard. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, almost punished the kip up.
Mangja eyes wide open here, had the step preemptively like that. Lars smash, gonna run into the low. Breaking the 1+2.
You know, Nobi wants to keep his back against the wall here. Chevron slash, keep him on his homing move. He ain't going nowhere.
MYK himself was a good Lars player, by the way.
From his favor, and then wow, just
Back
runs
four.
up and gets the back 4. Juice.
And this is Nobi style. He doesn't even get too, he's not too overly ambitious with like Den
Wow,
3,
good
forcing the
finish.
mix up out of that, right?
Exactly,
He likes to
yeah.
run like Den and Send low options and use a lot of Lars
Manja,
neutral
manja.
tools.
Right.
See him run this a lot.
Classic Lars style
Nice.
since Tekken 6 days.
Oh,
Especially with
good
this stuff now
move.
as well. Being able to go from dynamic entry into silent to limited. Just getting really tricky with the stance pressure for Oki.
He kind of saves that stance rush for when he has heat. You have the benefit of the lightning effects.
Right. With the big side step
Oh,
2
very
there.
nice.
Flip over. What's for Oki? Fakes out the limited mix for the slash kicks. Doubles it up.
Wow.
Little bit of frustration there for Mangja.
This is the big thing. If this Lars can stick to this plan, get this at least this 1 game.
Oh, good
Power crush
crusher,
after the down forward
yaar.
2, saving himself. The stop that lost
Nobi,
any
bro.
Yeah, this is
He
another
finally
tool Nobi will
pulled
go to
out
in
the
mid-range.
Lars,
A lot,
bro.
That back 4.
Such a big chunky mid now. Ever since the change, it used to be counter hit only. Now it's just a 1+2 follow-up. 38 damage for a 15 frame knee. Hella good.
When you get those safe mids with guaranteed damage like that, you gotta use it.
Oh.
Delta Slicer with the dash behind it. Give me the wall. Give me the plus frame.
Yo, he tried to avalanche
But you
throw.
gonna walk around. Mangja right now, ready
Dead.
to drop the hammer on him and take that round.
Still got the floor available too for this round. Crowd starting to waking up for that last round for Mangja. But the setup, the season 1, 2-1 into orbital.
Gonna take the floor blast as well, just to slam you back onto this wall.
Wow, goes for the Oki option.
Lows on
Gets
lows.
Oh my god, all the shoe
Oh,
shine. But the step
wow.
beforehand, make the second double
Terrible
flip win.
luck.
Step and activate Mangja. Ooh, avalanche mids.
Step first.
and activate.
Oh, nice throw punish, yo. That was sick. Optimal punish.
What can he turn this into with the jab carry? Gonna be
Going
able to get
for
the
it.
wall.
He couldn't see where the wall was. He didn't know where it was. On the final stage, final version of the stage, the walls become closer.
Oh, instant break.
Nice block. 1-4. Sultan's
Oh my
Delta Slicer
god.
straight. Oh, got the counter hit
Wow.
back. 1-2-2. Mangja tying it up.
Damn.
Starting it off with the jab strings for Mangja here.
They'll be constantly just sidestep, mini sidestep
What?
right, micro sidestep right duck, micro sidestep guard.
That's so crazy because he's really feeling himself on these
Wow.
double flips right now.
Bam, bam,
Lars
bam,
is one of the
bam.
characters that can launch it.
Sliding.
Oh, wow.
And the smash. What a way to answer back after being down 2 rounds to start.
Strong rebound from Mangja. That brother's locked in, man.
Yeah, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Did you see the post on all his faces, too? He's so adamant. I love it. Mangja just out here having fun.
He's been different since Korea, man. Since that Soup tournament win for him. This is another player he's been chasing a win, right? He finally got one. Of course, he qualified for this event through his through his Tekken World Tour final performance, but just to be able to get the win on the way here, that did a lot for his confidence, man.
Sometimes you need those.
Lead jab.
Double dragon to the wall.
That was something he's been running to great effect this week.
I feel like he has a really higher hit percentage
Just
on it.
finding these sidestep double dragons and just being able to convert off counter hit hammer.
And the wall breaks.
To the side up and still breaking. We don't care. And you going on this balcony.
Nice.
Keeping this one for the pressure.
Sidestepping just in case of the kip.
Such a huge life lead.
Dead.
He was stuck in stand, so he ate the second one. And the back forward
He died without
fast
using the
move
heat.
too in case he stepped off the wall.
Nobi nodding his head too in acknowledgement. He's like, yeah, probably tried the sidestep guard.
Oh, but the shoe shines. Dude, same situation as last round, or last game. Backdash on the second hit, too much of a delay from Mangja.
Homing attack from Nobi, trying to seal the step here. Gets the counter hit, going to confirm often to the heat engager. Backs out of range,
Wow, I
still
thought
in
he
range.
got it. I thought he backed out too. I was like, maximum range heaper. Chase him down before he could turn around. High splat junkyard. Yes, it's not over yet.
Nice.
Look at the damage.
The step and smash on the emergency toe kick. Mangja on one right now.
120 damage on the back. Ooh, just let it rock on block.
Yeah, let him touch the sky.
Ooh.
Chunks of damage pushing towards the
Oh,
wall
he's
here.
turning it up. Nobi had enough.
Got the need for
Oh,
speed
of
now.
course.
Here we go, Mangja. This is how these
Oh,
rounds
he
go.
dropped.
Big combo drop for Mangja.
Low trading Nobi's favor. Gonna drop,
Yeah.
take it back. And
Nice.
just gets out of range to be able to come in with that elbow. Finds the touch.
Evasive maneuvers for Lars. Round start jabs again for Mangja. It's getting crazy. Double dragon not working out the greed. A little bit of
Checks it.
greed.
Fishing with the back.
Nice use of the forward
Out the
three
slide,
cancel
mid
into
check.
the
Down
running
jab, down
three.
jab. Let me get my turn back.
MYK, we are playing with speed now on both of these guys.
Both of them are turning up. Trying to keep it frame tight.
That's a
Burst into
slicer.
jabs.
Give me my dash.
Faked out the slide again. Give me the lows. Watch your ankles. Oh, all of them. 3 lows in a row. Then a mid to
Punish.
evade.
Nice.
Double dragon doesn't work out again.
Oh,
but the
that's
rage
gonna
on getting
work.
pressed. He did. This is gonna be a close one. Oh my God, 73 damage on the table.
Oh, low. Plus frame.
Oh, nice use of the down forward one.
He tried to disrespect
Wow,
after
Nobi
the
bringing
slash
it back
kick. Nobi tied it up.
on orbital.
We're going to activate through the string here.
Mm.
Nobi jab lows. These lows for Nobi and put
Oh
him back in
my
this set.
God,
Nobi,
the
full send
sequence.
it. I love it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
And it's all
Orbitals
strikes
are
too, so
really
there's no help
slow
to get
for
back.
Lars.
Yeah.
Don't
Timing
consider
has been
them
great.
one of the best
Just
tools.
off the heat dash block.
Plus frame. Walk around to the right side.
And you can
Plus frame
jab
again.
Down
off
jab. Let me get a
Lars's
turn, bro. Let me play the
orbital.
game side
That's
step.
over.
Arc blast. Clean stuff there. Nobi with the style switch up, the tempo switch working out.
And you
Wow.
said tempo switch. That's the key phrase here. You got to remember, especially his winning pattern in some of these, especially to end tournaments when it becomes first to threes. What has he been doing? He's been running Lars or Drag in front, who played these styles where he constantly moving forward, constantly kind of established his presence in mid-range, where you get adjusted to a certain kind of pressure. Then he pulls out the Steve, where he has a very different kind of approach.
Yeah, it's more like evasive. Let me try to stay back, you know? It's like, it's really good clash of styles, especially within his rotation of
And
characters.
it forces the other player to have to adapt very, very quickly.
It's a really good pull of certain characters.
When you're running character
With the style, so good, so good.
So for Nobi, it's like, can Lars get one more dub?
And he's done more than he needed to. And can close it out with maybe the Dragon off or the Steve if he needs to at the end, or run the Lars because it's been really close so far.
Get your splat and then run it
यार
and
मैं आ
smash.
रहा हूँ
This
जरा
dude is
cousin को receive
running
करके.
around at the speed of sound. Nobi back in control here.
Dancing
Arc
all
blast,
over the
punish.
place. Nice blocks too on the DSS4. Now the pressure. Ooh, the disrespect. Okay, okay.
Both of these guys just turned into a scrambly match.
Oh, second hit of 4-3 didn't connect.
Homing attacks. Burst.
Wow! Dude, flip kicks, hop kicks, down jabs everywhere. Nobody's respecting nothing.
Everything is on the table, MYK. Wall damage.
Dude, both of them facing elimination. Bring out everything. Smash, both sides. Gets the elbow. Corona picks it up off the side.
Bad splat.
Can he get the next one?
Yeah,
Yo, he always gets a straight splat, even when he gets the shining at the wall. Ooh, so tense, but against the low parry, dash up, low parry on the get up 3. They're both playing fast, but they're both still playing really sharp. Mangja trying to match tempo instead of trying to force him to slow down with him.
Another successful sidestep double dragon there to convert that into wall and damage.
Oh, he might be able to peel off the side. He does. Doesn't quite get the 4-4-4 for the resplat, though.
They should punish. Crouch jab, steal the turn.
Ooh, steal it right
both
back.
sides. Finally some 10-3 out of Novi.
Ooh.
Rare footage. Crouch
Down
jab,
jab, down jab, down jab. Let me get it back. Hold on. Not your turn, player. My turn.
Back to the winning formula here while standing 4 pressure.
The loops. While standing 4 loops. Oh, gets the counter edge, but doesn't go for the blue.
Dead.
Gets his 4-1.
Oh,
Sliding nunchucks though. Nobi critical HP. Delta slicer. Back to back
ओए पकड़ इसके बाद ये
down back 4 tags him low. He just needs like one more low.
नोबी खुद आतिफ वाली हरकत कर दी नोबी.
Up after the down back 4 on hit. Mangja, great presence of mind to mash there. People always try to discredit mashing, but you have to. Sometimes they'll try to turn that +5 into a +20.
Nice.
Nice punch on the double dragons. The double dragons, now that I mentioned it, he's not working out until now. Persistent.
It's probably still in Mangja's favor. Nobi has been successfully guard punishing it though.
यही है max damage wall combo, I guess.
DSS low. Assassin activate slide. Nunchucks, and where are we going? DSS low? No. Yo, Delta slicer with the dash to give me the wall.
Yo, टक्कर था. Oh, he wasn't quite sure if the second hit of the down back 2-1 got the disobey pickup there. It was a really hard spot to call it because like the wall came in at the last second.
If you're Nobi, do you swap now or do you commit? You have to marry Lars for the set if you do it now.
This is like the worst part about playing more than one character in tournament. You know, like having to second guess yourself in this position. If he won this, he's cool. You know, if he won that last game, he was chilling. But now that he lost, going to the Dragon.
Fair enough.
All right.
किसी को जगाना नहीं पड़ता.
We called it, right? Like the Lars starting it off strong, super fast paced too. Like the tempo switch up worked out. Now the character switch up, maybe throw another wrench into Manja's gears here.
Maybe he still wants to play with the same speed and same kind of approach. Just give him a little bit of different character, different look.
Nice, nice.
All right, here we go. Nobi for his tournament life.
Logi drag निकल आया आखिरी के लिए.
Wow, what a block.
No lead up there. Crouch jabs. While standing 4 pressure.
2-1 के बाद अगर operant press करे तो
First
orbital
activation here in the Razor. Back to
पक्की लगती है most of the time.
हाँ.
लेकिन jab लगने का खतरा होता है basically. क्योंकि jab
Oh, he swung into it.
हर किसी ने ऐਵੇਂ ही मारा होता है.
He had no
ये लोग रिस्क ही नहीं लेते भाई. ये तू और मैं ही मारेंगे orbital. समझ रहे हैं?
Final mix. Low. Delay low. Wow. No, we gotta shake it off. Ooh, just
मंजा donate करूँगा मैं.
Rising shoulders here with the double dragon again. Able to
भाई
nullify the heat pressure.
मालगू है ये भाई जान जिसने बाद में अपना नाम मांगजा रखा है. हम नाश्ता करते हुए इनके मैच देखते होते थे. टैग 2 में ओए की मार गया.
Nice. Still a long way to go though.
नोबी को मांझा लग रहा है.
Full crouch mix.
Yo, that could have been worse.
Touch वाला.
Big spring kick block. thinking that maybe the wall was right there with the backboard
ये
3.
देख मारा ना ऑर्बिटल हवा में आ गया कि नहीं
Sidestep right.
ड्रैगनॉफ का नहीं लग रहा
Especially
लार्स
around
का
that
भी
DSS pressure.
कहाँ लगना
Tag him low.
ओए
not
गलत
quite
है
for the whip
बैक
punish.
फोर्ड
I love that
Farega
shimmy
no
in his
be,
face, double dash block, just to see if there's like a hop kick or a flip kick out, then press low.
That whole round was just sidestep whip punish. Completely
Nice.
opened up for the
ओए
offense.
मिल गया
Yo, I like the use of the
वाओ
new move. So he
ये
does the
कोई
full
मूव
crouch
यूज ही
low
नहीं
into up
करता
that one,
यार
the new move.
भाई
Been catching him floating
ओरिजिनल
a lot.
ड्रैगनॉफ प्लेयर है नोपी
Oh, and it's also gonna counter the step to ignition
Whoa.
switch, because that's the way you want to step for ignition switch.
क्या
So that's
बात है,
probably the
Nobi.
reason why he's going for that off back one in that situation.
Walking him around to
Whoa.
right side
Oh,
still. And
Cody,
the whip punishes and just the movement from Nobi. Put it
नाइस
back in this set.
He's tying it up.
But you got to be able to play this last game out. Mangja in game 5 of this set. This is
Wow.
what you wanted, right? This is the benefit of being able to bring in the hot swap, especially in a long set. But now that Mangja's had that game to play with it, expect it to maybe stiff it up a little bit.
That's a good choice there. But man, can he go all the way? Mangja also going to have some counter adjustments.
Nobi
He's
का
thinking it over in his
time
head as well.
गया
We'll
भाई
see. Midnight Siege
ओए
is just
नहीं
staying
नहीं
one
नहीं
explosive wall in the
you
background
don't
there.
sleep on Nobi ever
he has to notice
remember
that
this
sidestep right in particular, especially on like a lot, like you said, a lot
ये
of his
बेचारा
DSS
सिर्फ
pressure.
पाकिस्तानियों
Opened
से
up for a lot of opportunities
मार
while
खाता
being
है
in that last
बाकी
game.
पूरी दुनिया को मारता है भाई ये
Immediately starting it off with some risky lows just to get a
इससे
good, like,
हिसाब लगा लो
50%
कि
instantly right off
केस
the
के
bat. Oh my God!
अरसलान को मार रहा है और नोबी केस के को मार समझ आ रही है
Oh, missed. He could have routed better
सीक्वेंस
for the
समझो
kill. That should have been over.
आहा
And gets
बैक
the
डैश
smash
स्मैश
anyways. Nobi-san takes the lead.
Whoa, whoa. Good
Good block
punish.
from Mangja. Still awake.
There we go. Yeah, we haven't seen the slide mix up in a
Careful.
while.
ना यार क्या ट्रैकिंग है रनिंग
Lost
टू
any
की
forward chain
यार
pressure. Back
This
to
move is
Nobi, the one pressing
cooked
right
bad.
now.
Off the second hit, counter hit. Didn't think he'll do it. Armoring through with the heat burst.
Sidestep right, Razor.
Ooh. Keeping it frame
भाई
tight after the
केस
down
के
jab.
का कजुया ही
Dash,
पागल है
patience from Mangja
अब
staying
जुबैर
grounded
का
there.
Nunchucks.
आगे पता नहीं
Whip
किसका
there.
केस के साथ फिर मैच
It was
आ
a good
रहा है
counter.
Enraged, good poke.
ओए
No, goes with the low.
गुडी
Wow.
यार
Nobi on set
नोबी
point.
That throw
Set
break might
point.
have costed him, might have slid the inputs. Double Dragon not working out.
Holding that back punch to
मांगजा
get the
बहुत
second hit.
डिफेंसिव खेल रहा है that's
Nobi's
not
gonna
the
take the frames
मांगजा
after.
we know
Sidestep right again.
Yeah. Just doing such a good job with these sidestep right blocks, just navigating around Lars on
Wow.
Lars offense.
And it's either jabs,
Oh,
like
he
fast options,
finished
either
it.
Jabs or Razor, which will,
oh
you know,
what
has
a
the tracking
good
as well.
cancel
Nobi,
yaar
the switch up
great
is
conversion
phenomenal, and
Nobi
secures
moves
his
on
tournament life on the
ladies and
lower
gentlemen
bracket. And he's going to be moving on.
That's a good set. That's a good, especially for Nobi, who's such a hot, cold player. Him sitting down, having a set like that, to feel good about himself.
Well
he
played.
is not out of the woods yet, though. You still got one more set to
Anji
play
कौन
before
कर
you
रहा
make
था
that top
Nobi
8
पे
spot
doubt
and play for that bracket tomorrow. Mangja, though,
down 2-3 क्यों
hell
नहीं
of a
यूज
run so
करता
far, and of course,
बेटा लॉन्च की
but it's
पनिश
one
है
of the players
उसे
who has had really good
इसलिए
performances this year. And seeing him play in these first threes like that has been a real pleasure.
मांझ
but
मांझ
gonna go
कर
out here,
धो दिया है
Nobi, though,
मांझा को भाई
great adjustments. The character shell
लो
still
जी
working out. Not necessarily the one I
ये
was
पार्टी
expecting,
करने आ गया
but
पीछे
it still worked out in that way.
In a great way, too. Like, it just felt like he was in the comfort zone when he was
आखिरी
switched
हो गई
over to the
वैसे।
Dragunov. But, man, let's go ahead and check
अच्छा
out what they
पूरा
have to
सेट
say over
लार्स से
there on
खेला
That guy is key.
एंड पे ड्रैगनॉव
the
निकाल
Dream Crusher.
नोबी बेचारा भी पिछले इस पूरे साल में नोबी ने बड़ी मेहनत की है इसमें कोई शक नहीं है
And as the key is handed over,
हर
please put your hands together
ओए
one more
मांगजा
time
की
for
टूटने लगी
Mangja. But in the end, it is dog eat dog. as Nobi is able to get it done and get one step closer to that coveted top 8 position. Congratulations, Nobi. That pop-off was something serious.
Nobi,
You absolutely love to see that energy.
Manja is
And this
out
man
of
comes
the
from the land of
EWC.
fighting game godhood. It's running through his veins, and we are able to see right here at the Esports World Cup.
अच्छा Nobi
his true skill.
Nobi को मैं मिला ना इंग्लिश नहीं बोलनी आती ठीक है फिर प्लेयर्स लाउंज में नोबी बैठा हुआ तो पता नहीं क्या मेरी और इसकी ना थोड़ी बहुत एमी थोड़ी सी बात में अंडरस्टैंडिंग होगी मैंने कहा सिगरेट निकाल नोबी ने अपनी जेब में से मेंथॉल मार्लबोरो मेंथॉल निकाला फिर मैंने क्या किया मैंने MYK को कहा यार बाहर आ यार मेरे साथ सिगरेट पीने चल कहता मैं सिगरेट नहीं पीता मैं तेरे साथ वेप लेके आ जाता मैंने कहा ठीक है आ जा
in one singular posture for 12 hours a day.
नोबी भी सिगरेट पीता है जॉन्डिंग भी सिगरेट पीता है लोहा भी सिगरेट पीता है लोहा इलेक्ट्रिक सिगरेट पीता है पता नहीं इलेक्ट्रिक सिगरेट पी रहा था मैंने कहा यार की
Backing your every move.
EWC 2026 Tekken 8 action, and we are in the thick of it. MYK, Majin Obama here. Phase 2 of this event, and it's do or die. We're on the lower side of this bracket. There are only 2 more spots.
But I thought he was dead.
And look at the matchup we got on stage, MYK.
Absolutely crazy shakeup of events here with Riot's a strong performance here this weekend, sending Ulsan to the lower bracket, going up against Qasimir from Pakistan. It's not going to be easy, man. And
यार कासिम इसको हरा सकता है मैं तुम्हें सच्ची बात बता रहा हूँ कासिम इसको उल्सान समझ के ना खेले
Not as much.
तो कासिम ने इसकी पिट्ठी लाल कर देनी है ये मैं तुम लोग को अभी बता रहा हूँ
representation of this character in especially like Japan, right? Like there's a few players out there not so popular in Korea. I feel like in East Asia it's hard to like name too many other players running her, especially not at the level that Qasim is running her and with his
कासिम इसको निकाल और अपने हमवतनों की और अपनी राह हमवार करो बस निकालो बाहर वालेकुम अस्सलाम
had that lost to
Zishan
to open things.
How are you doing,
but
man?
Then once that happened, once you sit down against Knee, now all of a sudden he starts to kick in. But Rife able to shut him out of the top side of the bracket early on today. Ulsan in a similar position as he was in that same group. You gotta fight it out in the gulag.
Oh, but interesting character pick for Ulsan. He's been running mostly.
I wanted to do it for a long time. I was just too occupied with dad and other stuff.
About the number differential too in the conversions, man.
So
9
glad
Pakistani
to be able
players
to do
qualified
it.
for this event. 7 of them made it through to this phase of the event.
We had 13 qualified from Korea and only 5
and
made it
Ulsan is one of the 5, the 2-time EWC champion.
Wait, Mara क्यों नहीं down forward one?
Right now.
There ain't any other game you could talk about a 3-time. This is the one.
उसने लार से निकालना था.
We even gonna start talking about that. You gotta shock this brother
भाई उल्सान का लार्स भी.
He's playing this Lars super fast, even faster than Nobi was playing him.
No, this is. I've seen this game before. That's a blue
ये याद रखना कि इसके पास लार्स भी है.
You know the thing with Ulsan too, his normal game speed is just so much faster than anybody else's. He's almost like doubling your speed and inputs on everything.
It's not reactions, but it's like
उल्सान की blocking
all these factors. He's
2019 वाले अरसलान की blocking है.
Don't give that man an energy. Look at that confirmation on the down forward 3 as well. What is this?
Bishop with the back 4 especially. Qasimir back to the wall here, fighting off of it with punish from Ulsan into the smack.
Wow, 2 rounds.
ये तो भाई भाग रहा है.
Ulsan just coming out of the gates.
Someone has to stop him, bro.
I like the down 2
ये मारना ये तुझे सबसे पहले मारनी चाहिए थी. चढ़ाई ना करे तेरे पे अभी.
Slide punish, that's all he gets. Whoa, had a float.
हाँ डिफेंस नहीं चलना इसके आगे हालांकि उसकी स्ट्रेंथ है डिफेंस लेकिन
This is Zafina special. Nice block.
ओए good round है ये. Forward 1+2. Good.
One of the only characters that does like high levels of chip damage, but she does sacrifice a little bit of her own life to do that. Almost reminiscent of like season 1 chip with
ओए
that
इस
side
range में नहीं.
Nice carry. Still has tornado for the wall. Say yeah.
ध्यान से कासिम किथे वे तेरा forward 4 पैरियां कर यार. और उसका अटैक बंद कर पैरी कर करके यार.
That was a big engagement. He got a lot of help back for that Qasim. Oh my god. Holding the wall. And again, look at these explosions, these chunks. On block, you get rewarded with the white health. But it's those hits. They're just like 1 or 2 hit sequences that just do chunks of damage.
Yeah, that's the Zafina special. And also too high levels of chip.
Good.
And those 2 hit
शाबाश.
do a lot of
इतनी
damage.
सी
They
बात
add up
है.
really quick.
कासिम मेरी जान यही प्लान है हमारा.
Back to the chip
इसका
game.
लार्स चेंज करवा दे. मैं तुझे कह रहा हूँ अगर ये ना चेंज हुआ ये खा जाएगा तुझे. न्यूट्रल 3 डाउन फॉरवर्ड 1 सारी पावर है यार. हीट क्यों नहीं यूज कर रहा है यार तू. गुड यार. हीट यूज करो, डैश मारो, खत्म करो यार. फिर भी तू उसके उठने का वेट कर रहा है कि तू डाउन बैक 3 मारे. पागल है.
Did not get deterred with his game plan.
ऐसे ही मेरी जान ऐसे ही लाश निकलनी है इसकी. अदरवाइज कोई सीन नहीं है. क्या कमबैक किया है यार. 2 राउंड खा के स्ट्रेट 3 मार दिए भाईजान.
I've seen him in this same position.
Yeah, something like similar to last year. I'd say similar to like a day or 2 ago too.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. ये अब लार्स का ना सोचे बस. ड्रैग आ गया बाहर. लो जी ये पार्टी करने आ गया पीछे. बंदर.
You're right.
भाई मेरा कजन बैठा है.
Let me your energy.
He is very good at being able to ride energy in a live venue like that. And even with, we have some super fans, of course, from his team, but they're all from home. He knows these people.
The homies are out here rooting for you. You got to put on a good show. Could be added pressure, but I think he does well with the added pressure.
ले boom पटाखा. वाह वाह वाह.
Nice. The sidestep right from Olsan did create some openings there. He's gonna be able to find a sequence here with the heat activation. Trying to push as much as possible on this ass.
ओ बचत हो गई. बैठना नहीं है.
Pump faking him. Ignition switch.
वॉल के पास तो बिल्कुल नहीं बैठना.
Like you said, Abare.
That was impressive. That was a smart
Good.
shot. He's like, this is not frame tight into the
Yeah.
downboard 1. Scary, crazy option though for Olsan.
ग्रे है तेरे पास लेके आवा. यार हीट क्यों जाया की है कासिम. उसी हीट से तो चिप वापस लाना था यार. कासिम जल्दबाजियां कर रहा है यार. गुड हो गया. ओए हवा में भी आ गया यार.
I like that he went for back 1 instead of jab because she was so low in the air.
I was about to say that it's not about damage, but 67 for
उठ
that is
के
not a bad
वाइल
deal.
3 था यार. कासिम
So she's still gonna have a chance to recover that part.
A lot of help to get back. But
गुड.
oh my god.
उई ये कहां से निकल गया.
That might actually cost him.
ओए पक्का यार. ओ यार कंफर्म फॉलो अप मारना है यार.
The Dragunov is in play. The 2-time EWC winning Dragunov.
यार
With this floor blast in play now, who's gonna get it? Low touch.
बस
homing
ठीक
attack.
हो गया.
Tornado kick out of Tarantula.
रनिंग 3.
Qasim willing to engage here. Stands
हाँ.
transition to Tarantula. She's on a
ओए की लग गया. साइड वॉक किया उसने गलती से. ओए ओए
It
गुड.
doesn't go into the leg lock because it hit the side off the low.
यार
running to the timing from Qasim.
स्मैश
with those
मार
jabs.
दे. ओए
Get
यार
the running 2 out in time.
उसने इंगेजर मारना था. उसने उस इंगेजर में रनिंग 2 मार
Tries to save
गया
it with the
यार.
burst. He does.
Stay down.
Playing dead. Crotch jab.
ओए गंदगी. ओए लग गया लग गया लग गया लग गया.
What a
यार
block from Olsan. Not even scared.
लग ही गया तो
Good way to answer.
स्टैंस
back.
में आ गया तो फिर
Headphone,
बड़ा
no
करो ना
headphone
यार.
Might be coming into play.
Clutch block punishment that last round. On both
Down
sides,
1
honestly.
plus
That was
2.
really good.
from the Tarantula stance would have been nice. क्योंकि वो load quick
On
है.
the stage though, no stage hazards here.
Flat walls too.
New equipment, thank you so much. Much love, man.
Going for the chip gameplay. All right.
No shit.
Ulsan will just take his punishment.
Nice.
Dash up.
Oh, excellent. खा गया. Let's go.
Okay, Qasim keeping it more frame tight so he can't even armor.
Mix में रख. ये है कासिम. ये वाला कासिम चाहिए मेरी जान.
Adding the gray. But the rage is reducing the
हाँ,
chip.
गुस्सा कर गया. ओ बढ़ के यार.
And then the Tundra Slasher from
तोबा
Ulsan,
यार.
able to get the wall.
उसको टच ही नहीं हुआ यार.
Just outside of rage. Just inside rather. Running pressure into Tarantula low.
A little bit of heat as well. Half the timer smash. What are we doing?
ध्यान से. ओ बढ़ के. बच गया. रेज आउट. यार. बात ठीक है. बात ठीक हो गया यार. कासिम रेज आउट पे नजर रखो. बस शाबाश मेरी जान. जीतने नहीं देना है इसको. हाँ मार होमिंग. हाँ इसको फॉरवर्ड 4 पे रखना पड़ेगा तुझे. थोड़ा सा 2D खेल. साइड ना ले ड्रैग के आगे.
Counter hit down back two. Good little chunk of damage there.
हाँ सिर्फ एडजस्ट करने के लिए साइड ले.
Ulsan tightens up and he just a jab down forward
फिर
one.
वही काम.
What are we doing with this one? Tackle again into another option. The two follow up this time.
50-50 खत्म ही नहीं हो सकती यार इस कैरेक्टर की.
Is that your plan?
I wish it was my plan, but no. Oh, good.
Nice setup from Qasim here.
हाँ बैठता है ये.
Look at the damage.
बैठता है ये.
10 seconds.
हाय वाह कासिम. ओए बेटा ये तेरा मार इसको.
If you get hit, they're chunks of damage without a lot of white health.
शाबाश.
If you block, you're gonna eat
Oh,
a lot. You're
what a
gonna eat a lot of chip.
Yeah, that's
कोई बात
the
नहीं. Easy.
pressure in this game.
You're losing health either way.
हाँ ये plan. हाँ नहीं बैठता.
Look at this. He's gone to the low option out of Scarecrow.
बस ठीक है. कासिम यही है मैच हमारा. पैरी कर. ठीक हो गया.
Tackle again? Okay, I was about to say that would have been crazy.
बच्ची जरा.
Slide working out here. Finds the
कासिम ये राउंड नहीं देना. कासिम ये राउंड नहीं देना.
Gets it anyways.
उई लग गया.
Counter hit for Qasim.
बट ठीक है स्मैश कर. अब गुड हो गया. ओए यार उसे पता था.
Perfect float option. Wow, just like that. Ulsan ties it up again.
शाबाश कासिम. ये गेम चाहिए हमें हर हाल में. मेरी जान. Let's do this.
Outside of his jab range.
Someone's looking for a bigger counter hit option there.
Really banking on back 1+2 now from
Good.
Qasim. The neutral
Oh
control.
nice. Oh खा गया.
Under it again. We saw that
Excellent.
last time.
नहीं ना यार. अर्ली गेस क्या है यार. लीड में होने के बाद लो मार रहा है यार. लानत हो गई है यार.
A lot of gray on Zafina's side.
क्या रिस्की. Oh, the carry move. Let's go. We love the carriness.
Safely.
Yeah,
Let's go.
a lot further than you think. And of course, Ulsan's super active with can just step guard, trying to just. Qasim is just getting a read on his timing.
Oh my god.
Things with super long range like that, it's harder to step from further away too.
Let's go.
So Qasim's been doing a great job of controlling neutral with that button.
Huge space control.
Oh, shut up.
That's the first
बहुत अच्छे कासिम. हीट ना यार कह रहा हूँ ना करी. Back 1+2 मार. अच्छा. नहीं.
Somehow find his bump.
मार अब मार ले. हीट जाया की है वैसे यार कासिम. Punish. Good.
Messed up running two, got a forward for two,
Yeah.
gets punished for his troubles.
No.
Oh, pigeon roll around, and he has wall position. Qasim
Good.
here, patiently getting off the floor.
अच्छा get up
Doesn't want to get up into
tech
something
delay
terrible, 'cause
कर
the
रहा है,
wall
which is a
position
very
saved
good
him down to get
option.
off the wall
Oh
till
what a gay भाई.
that moment.
Max damage
Smasher,
incoming.
wall up. put Ulsan in position to be able to find
easy wall-to-wall for Dragunov here.
देखो
way to close this round out, hopefully.
ओए कासिम ऑप्शन थी
Spend the dash for the extra damage. Smart choice.
हाय
Sidestep left.
कोई बात नहीं जीत जाएगा ऐसे ही
Little punish on the back one. Might have been an accident.
The dash pressure too as the set's going on.
Maybe he's missing back 1+2.
ओए गुड बचत ओए यार
Can we talk about the
यार डाउन बैक 3 के बगैर कैसे खेल रहा है यार मुझे नहीं समझ आ रही कि एक जफीना प्लेयर डाउन बैक 3 ना यूज करता हो
Wow, he denied. Look at the
बैट यार लानत है यार कासिम हाई पे बैठ के वाइल्ड 1-2 मारो यार इतना प्रेशर लिया हुआ है यार नहीं लेना प्रेशर ये खत्म करना है इस गेम में बस ओए बढ़ गए भाई ओए पड़ गया बैक 3 हाँ पक्का गुड ओ खा गई सारी पावर है ये आराम से बर्स्ट नहीं लगना लग गया बैक 3 ओए एक राउंड है कासिम लेट्स पुट दिस गाय आउट ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट and finish this 2 times EWC dilemma.
Can Ulsan hang on? Oh, high crushing high for low crushing low. Ignition switch.
यार नहीं ना दबाना बनता नहीं है यहाँ पे यार कासिम.
Yes, we are. What are we doing for Oki? Stop. Just inside range. Good call outs.
Good. गलत नहीं बहुत लेट हो गया कासिम ज्यादा सोच रहा है तू इसने रनिंग 2 मारने हैं तुझे प्रेशर लेने के लिए ठीक है ना बात ठीक है एग्रेशन ले प्लस तूने भी यही करना है गुड कासिम ना जीते ये मैं बता रहा हूँ ये जीत गया तो काम खराब हो जाएगा ओ बढ़ के भाई खा गया कासिम साइड स्मैश गलत साइडें ओए बढ़ के भाई फाइनल गेम यार
razor thin margins. You got to remember earlier in the set that back 1+2 has been such a threat at range. Ulsan somehow able to just
मुश्किल कर लिया अब अपने लिए काम अच्छे भले 2 राउंड की लीड थी यार कासिम एना ले फिर उन्हें जफीना ही ले ली है यार लेकिन ठीक है मेन कैरेक्टर है उसका शाबाश कासिम बस वापस पुराने प्लान पे आ जा हाँ ये है प्लान
Drag willing to stick while standing 4 in some of these cases.
I'll take anything, just get out of stance.
Back 4.
Good interrupt from Qasim on the pigeon roll.
Shabash.
See Ulsan too threatening with it.
Especially after the down forward 1. It is a punish with the down forward 1.
Easy.
Maybe look for that back one. Back in the play. Especially playing at this range.
Wow, down 3 versus. Yeah. Who's going to get the counter? Somebody was going to die.
यही plan.
Stand jab, and again, the chip that you're giving me HP either way.
देखा डाउन बैक 3 नहीं यार कर रहा है यार पोक चाहिए तुझे
Time is a factor. Gotta go low now. Out of the air.
यार पोक चाहिए तुझे ओए
At the buzzer.
Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
क्या कर रहा है यार जीते हुए राउंड तो ना दे यार डाउन बैक 3 के बगैर जफीना खेल रहा है यार ये पागल है
Range control. Got the wall now.
Good. Oh, what a game मुफ्ता लग गया जी. Good launch. सारी पावर का नुस्खा है ये. Hit use कर ले. बात ठीक है. शाबाश. शाबाश कासिम. हाँ, चढ़ाई करके रखेगा तो मजा आएगा. ये कोई बात नहीं. निकल बाहर. ओए good. Good punish. यार मारना down 3, down 1+2 तो मारना यार. रिस्क ही नहीं लेते यार ये लोग. ओए जैब लग गया. बचत हो गई है कासिम. ध्यान से ले जा.
Before the heat burst armor could even kick in, Ulsan now on set point. Oh, he's sending it. He's running too. Is this shivvy, man? Nobody wants to overextend.
Qasim, bring it back.
Missed input maybe? Back one? Maybe
You can do it. Cancel करके low mix तो दो यार.
Getting stuffed now by jab and down forward ones.
Keeping it airtight. The walk around and the Tundra Slasher. Ulsan. Post heat activates from Casimir. Here's where this is where he's had good fortune.
यार देखो हीट मुकाती है. ओए एक दफा तो मार down 1+2 यार.
Got a lot to do for Casimir.
खत्म हो गई है गेम कासिम.
For the wall advantage. The assault. Oh, no fear down
नहीं.
2. He was waiting if there was a Hoptic or not, but Ulsan gonna stay
नहीं
alive. The dream stays alive for
नहीं.
Ulsan.
MYK, what are we doing here? What is this? There's something that is... It's not supposed to be this
तेनू
way.
गेम चलानी पैनी हो.
I saw this same thing happen last year when he was in this exact same position.
मैं नहीं चाह रहा था कि मैं गेम चलाऊं, लेकिन मैं तुम लोग को दिखाता हूं कि कासिम बेचारा ही कहूंगा.
Again, he starts to ride the energy of the room and just starts to play completely different, eyes wide open. Casimir played his... Dude, that was a great set.
Yeah, he was. Both of them played amazingly. I love the strategies on both sides, especially with like the range control that Casimir was presenting with the back 1+2, and really forcing Ulsan to switch up the play style on the range game.
The addition and removal of that as well from this matchup, and then also Casimir's tarantula stance pressure and how that developed over the course of the set. Let's check in with our players at the stage and watch some dreams get crushed.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
प्रेशर मैच आपको बहुत सारी चीजें भुला देता है.
Calm down.
कासिम को कितने डॉलर मिल गए वैसे? कितनी पोजीशन पे है?
Absolutely insane match. You almost were eliminated and clutched out. How did that feel? I even see your hands shaking right now.
पता नहीं है मैच.
Like when I get like 2-1, I really feel like I'm
लगाओ
almost
ना.
dead. Well, you know, dopamine. Now it works. It works. So nothing scared.
हाँ यार मैं
I
ना.
think my next opponent is gonna be Parzin. Come on, man, young boy.
Are you ready? You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, how amazing was that match? Jeez.
Amazing match, amazing moment, and the back-to-back champ is still alive. The road to a three-peat is still real. The dream is alive, but Casimir's dream must come to an end as his key must be crushed by the defending champion himself, the title defender, crushing yet another key. Let us hear the pop. That means that all
मतलब
dreams are still
अगर
alive.
आप जफीना से पोक नहीं भी कर रहे ना, और आपको पोक नहीं मिल रही, तभी आपने ये मारी जाने. 18 का है ये भाई, ये और ये करते जाना है साथ. ठीक है, ये वाली पोक जारी रखनी है यार. कासिम की समझ नहीं आई मुझे यार. कासिम ने क्या सोच के मतलब कुछ भी अगर वो कर रहे हैं तो ये मारी जाओ, ठीक है? फिर साथ में ये मारो, और ये इसमें ये नहीं मारी जाना, ये भी मारना है। ये मार के ये मिलता है यार, ठीक है? और मतलब ये भी मारो, और अगर वो तुम्हारे पास ऊपर चढ़ाई कर रहा है तो ये मारो भाई। आती हुई मूव को ये पड़ता है भाई, ये वाला, ठीक है? ये बेशक तुम जाओ ही ना स्टैंस में, ये देखो, ये बस यार उसका बैड लक की इंतहा है। और कासिम हमेशा जो फ्लोट वाले कॉम्बोज हैं उनमें फॉरवर्ड 2 नहीं मारता। ये फॉरवर्ड 2 जो है भाई, इसने डैमेज इसने देना है, इसने, वो ये शुरू कर देता है। और ये देख, उठते हुए भाई ये मारने हैं। मुझे यार अपना दुख हो रहा है यार। नर्वस होना बिल्कुल ठीक है, लेकिन कैरेक्टर फंडामेंटल पे कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं होता यार। गलती से एक्सेप्ट हो गया मैं। कौन आया?
But Nobi did walk into character. Maybe he's inspired by the last match too. Both these guys take a lot of stuff from each other. Ulsan and Nobi both kind of play the same character shell. Dragunov and the Lars. Nobi walking the wall. Maybe that's his approach on this. Gonna want to keep it back.
उधर कौन आ गया?
5+ frames and play with speed. Provide these opportunities to even establish presence. Yeah, we both want to play.
Wow, big 1-2. Look over. He tried to challenge with the get up forward, but it was way too late. Yeah, it was an instant.
Yeah, this character's for the bird. Engine roll all day.
फिर मारे।
We got the wall. And especially you got to think about just the Dragunov classic, especially in close range like that. When you can go in the pigeon roll like that, when you have your lead jab,
ये भी नहीं यूज किया।
you have your Russian assault, and again, look at down roll 1, right? Exactly. He can play, just play with a sense of speed like that, and then you have the threats that back and some of these drops, that phaser.
ये भी बेचारे को यूज करने का टाइम नहीं मिला।
Play a big body character like this can be a lot more step lively at that range. You got to be able to take that speed and pressure that Nobi's going to put. Unless you can leverage some of these other options that he has, like heat burst and defensively.
And Bakuran does have like a jumping hop kick as well, but his launch punishable a little bit riskier as well.
And counters and parries as well.
Actually crosses himself into the wall. On a full body. He can't response.
इसको गैरत क्यों आ रही है?
Another thing about the down forward 1 only being -2 is so crazy is that he has that high level for the counter hit too. If they let him rip, always a threat.
डेमो दे रहे हैं। हाँ डेमो दे रहे
Stay hydrated.
It's definitely a nervous tick at some point.
हैं। ये भी यूज नहीं किया। डाउन 1 ये दे मिला के नहीं, डाउन फॉरवर्ड 1-4 पक्का।
Into Rama standstill. Yeah, that's a hot team.
ये ओह ये ओह ये क्या है ना
Big walk on the 4-4-3. Talking about this early in the drag matchup, 13 and 14 frame punishment. That is the key number here. Both while standing and standing. He'll be, of course, leveraging that shoulder lean out of crouch like that just to be able to engage. Super useful on some of these lows.
Wow, great stuff there. Just a 9 IFC. Not that bad on that low. Thought he blocked the big hatchet kick maybe. Didn't see which low he blocked.
And you can see the approach. Get on him, stick to him, and do not let him breathe at all, man. Play with the speed, get compact, and just use some of those fast, safe tools that you have to just lay the pressure on.
I like that. You know, that's a great point that you bring up. Like the step around stuff that Nobi has been doing with the Dragunov. Ever since he switched from the Lars to the Dragunov, safely stepping around stuff, like mitigating risk, and also like the challenges on some of the instances, and just the running pressure on the Dragunov. Like you said, stay close. Gotta stay close to him.
And the benefit of speed, too, is to shut out some of these armor options.
Raif is getting
You
cooked.
see him playing, trying to keep his pressure as airtight as possible in some of these situations. Then once those get,
Is
then once those
55
get off the
a
table,
good
they'll start to
format
change
for
a little bit,
us?
maybe start to bait with some
I
of those
think
steps.
yes.
But here we go, just fakes it out. Yeah, he knew that Dragunov has that backswing blow option on the Rama stance.
Knows that Nobi especially is going to go to that option, infamously.
Oh,
Wow.
Definite Tundra Slash.
That's what we're talking about. The steps from Nobi. Finding the whiffs, creating the whiffs.
I like that roll to reposition there.
Ah, okay.
Not to the left side, but while standing punishment from Riot, going to be able to get the round.
Had too much work to do on Nobi's side there. Good stuff to Riot.
Safe mids, plus frames. That razor low. Ignition switch for the engagement at the wall.
Pin down, but you can't pin me down. Oh, step in the wrong way
Lash
on
hai
jet
ye.
kick. So much damage.
Raif पागल हो गया एकदम.
Those mid kicks, so much chip damage. Half a
Yo,
health
the
bar
Rama
right
counter
now.
with the 1+2.
What a crouch jab from Riot.
Nice. Was aware of the high
Yeah,
follow-up.
no share.
You called it that down for one bailout.
It
right?
doesn't
You get the
even
counter
matter
launch.
who's the
Right, all
OG
too aware, not
in
trying
this
to play
game
into it.
anymore.
Just in case.
That's the nature of this game.
What? Dude, he's been landing all of those.
The Hail Mary uppercuts, the
Yeah, from
super high hit
downtown.
percentage.
I think it has like range 4+ hit range on that, which is insane.
Good lead jab to interrupt here. Nobi now sliding on him. And the
nice tap.
step on
Nice.
the button presses.
What? Accidental input, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Maybe try to high crush a jab? He did
Wow.
do that in the last set. So QCF up close, QCF 2 to go under a jab. Bit of a risky option there. Didn't work out that time.
I do have
Drag
green
didn't shave the
screen,
game. Now we're talking
but
about first to two.
I don't think I want to
Drag
use
wasn't
it.
looking terrible in a lot of spots.
And even in that game, it felt like some of those rounds definitely could have, you know, it's one of those scenarios where like one
Zubi
decision
Pascal.
round, it makes a difference between a win and a loss.
One low blocked or like one whiff punish, you could have got a
मैं
little
कहने
more
लगा
off,
था
but
मैं
that could've
फायर
pushed the walls
एक्सटिंग्विशर
back.
हूँ
Yup.
इसीलिए.
But here we go, all tied up. Lower bracket side. One of these guys are going home, unfortunately.
Immediate, just low mid mix from. Oh
Nice.
my God,
The
right.
kick counter for the wall split, that was huge payout.
He's gonna be able to reconvert it too. Yeah, still has wall presence.
Oh, good, yeah.
Trade in Nobi's favor. The sweep, the Russian assault.
Okay, pin him down. He's literally cornered. He can't go anywhere. He's got to fight, and he does
When
instantly.
you can't go anywhere, where you gonna go? Go through him. If you
Yup.
can't go around, go through him. That tusk knee, Rife has been banging on that the entire week.
I really believe that he took that from Rangchu. Like, Rangchu really showed us you got to
Whiff,
throw those
whiff.
out sometime.
I don't care.
Yup.
I don't care.
Raif is playing on another level.
4-3.
He is really just a means to use that with the
He's
dash
being
bar.
carried by
That's
Fakum Ram. Like, he's a
Counter
good
hit
player,
lows, too.
but
That's
he's
been
also
another
playing a
factor for Rife.
Lows are
Fakum
adding
Ram.
up.
And he's been
One
playing
whiff,
Fakum
Nobi's
Ram
unable
for
to
quite
get
some
lows,
time now. A
abs
lot
and
of
the salvo.
Get
people
off of
don't
him.
know
He's a
that,
breather
but I
football.
Take your plus
watched
range, Nobi with
his
the background ignition
streams,
switch,
Wow,
and
gets
finds the
clipped.
splatting
and
mid
he's
and
been
the
playing,
round.
he's been rocking Fakum
Unfortunate
Ram
for Rife, and that's kind
for
of
quite
thing,
some
right?
time
Big
now.
body does get clipped sometimes, and especially with the wall right there.
Big body problems.
Childbearing hips.
Yeah, when you got them
Yeah.
thighs on, use a little bit more.
You need to
step off the wall like that.
get cracking.
All right, I'll just hold back. All right.
Power
Love you,
crush.
Austin.
Wow, 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 wow.
Activation.
Oh, didn't have the right system. The wall tap going funky with the cameraman.
Wow.
Good step from Rife to be able to get out of dodge on that heat smash from Nobi and the low
Wow.
touch after. Threatening to take this third game in the set here. Rife now.
Minus 13, case the jabs.
Oh, good. Side
nice
step back
from
one.
Riot.
Oh,
As good
max
as
damage.
Nobi's movement has been, Rife sidesteps have had huge
Bam.
return in this game.
Look at that. That's the thing with Falcon. If he hits you, you're gonna bleed.
Hip up and then immediate homing option for a splat. Full crouch mix. Do not care.
Yup, I'ma do it.
Oh, power crush.
Beat the burst. Smart choice from
Another
Riot
one.
there, especially with the wall to his right.
That's so sick.
That was good awareness.
3-1-4.
That hit to a certain side
Exactly, yup.
You have to have that awareness to have that on
Pathetic
the
combo.
table in that moment.
Ooh, one more chance. A lot of gray on Nobi's side. Chance for recovery. But not gonna get it with the
Unbelievable. You can down for the tackle.
Reaction. See this? Oh my God. The
Oh
instant
my
check on the
God.
Counter hit low to close the round out, and 2-1 advantage for Riot.
Riot putting up the
What
finger.
was that?
One more. I just need that one more.
He's been doing that this whole time. playing
Ridiculous
each set
stuff,
as its
man.
own, just,
I've
he's not
never
even
seen
thinking about what
anyone
comes
punish
after, what comes before.
Dragon
One
obstacle
at a
with
time,
down
one at a time.
4.
Play the person and the set that's in front of you. He's had that mindset the entire time this week, and it's shown. The fact that he's even playing for this spot for a chance to play tomorrow.
Yup, this is it. Who's going to make it into top 8 and who's
Wow.
going home? I can't believe it. Nobi now considering the Lars pick on the character select screen. And he does. He locked it in. Final chance with the Lars here. Gonna have to win the whole set with this character.
Choti
unless
stage.
Riot is gonna be able to play spoiler here.
काम जलाली होने लगा भाईजान.
Again, the step right from Riot.
running 3.
jabs.
आधी पावर खा गया वो.
No recoverable.
6 सेकंड में.
Okay, side step 2 with the power of Zeus.
नोबी को भी पागल होके खेलना पड़ेगा.
Len canceling the smash.
Oh, no fear.
चलो
The
जी.
toss
Combo.
every time. Good awareness that he caught him out of the air too, because he got a full combo off of that.
It's just the great equalizer.
So good, 14 frame jump scare. Wow, they still got to convert.
Muft.
Amazing.
All right, Rife's on one. Rife's on one. That was crazy.
मुफ्ता है ये कैरेक्टर.
Rise Falcon looking like a problem. Big problem.
Yeah,
7-foot tall top problem.
I think Nobi's going to have to be a lot more active, especially using Den and Sen stance in this
Good.
match. Like, he can't afford to
I
even
said-
back up and get the range to be able to work like
यार
forward
नोबी
to
forward
and some of these
2-1
other
है
range options that
यार.
his Lars
Okay.
usually goes for.
That was crazy. Up forward 2, maximum range on the wall splat. Oh, chunky lows.
Yeah, you got to run Delta Slicer. You got to find that more airtight pressure.
Ooh.
Stance low there.
Hit
Down
it low,
for one
hit it
check.
low. No punish on the 3-4. Has wall position.
Good.
Wow.
देखा इस बार भी लो थी.
If you give Rife the frames, he's willing to just run mid-low mix, and he's usually going for homing options after that.
सारी चीजें ब्लॉक करी जा रहा है राइफ.
Optimal punish that time on the 3-4. Okay, so on entry 2, gets the counter hit. Oh, didn't quite hit the wall, so he's not going to get the
हाँ,
splat.
सोचने का मौका दोगे तो हारोगे.
Okay, believe that it was probably going to
ये
be running
सोल
wide.
ड्रैगर राउंड.
Open Kadila.
3-1 series as well.
चल.
The mid
Free
right kicks.
50.
Oh, man. Huge chunk of damage. And the chip, the boot. Sidestep not deep enough. Jab string to
Challenge.
interrupt. Rife on set point here.
He's
Running
looking to kill
knee.
him. He's looking to kill him. Wow, running 3 there?
चलो रेंज देखो.
On that down 4,
सुबहान
and
अल्लाह.
Riot staying alive, securing that top 8 spot for tomorrow.
Nobi is going home.
Wow.
I don't think a lot of people had their fantasy brackets penned to go this way. Riot making it to phase 3 of this tournament. Y'all are gonna have to deal with first to 5s on this nasty Falcon round play.
Right. Even winning the mirror
Low
against
G.
Ranchu here this weekend, just really showing
Qualified.
up with the Falcon.
From
Right.
the LCQ.
For playoffs.
And maybe, and certainly not the only player from that position either. You got Numan.
Emotional हो गया
talking
रहा है.
about Zubair as
Yes,
well.
sir.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
I feel like usually LCQ players make it mad far, and it's
ये
proving
देखो
it right
क्या
here.
करना है आपने.
But
+6
good stuff once again to
रनिंग 3
Riot.
का भाई
Let's go ahead and check
+6 से
out what
+4
Damascus
करो.
has to
बड़ी
say on
मेहरबानी एहसान करो हम पे. हर चीज के बाद +6. यार मुझे गुस्सा आ रहा है यार. ऐसी जफ्फी ही बनती है.
second match, and unfortunately a legend must leave as Nobi must give his key up to Raif, but please, can I have a round of applause for Nobi? And it is time for Raif to walk towards me and the Crusher to validate his ticket to tomorrow's top 8. Satisfied, happy after fighting.
वो अपने कैरेक्टर को इतना अच्छा अब्यूज कर रहा है कि मैं तुम्हें बता नहीं सकता.
Crushed right now and validate that ticket. He will be back tomorrow. He's ready. He's eager to do this one. Let's just get this one ready and let's get that key absolutely destroyed up close and personal. I like that.
The dreams are crushed for Nobi.
Raif, brother, congratulations. Big GG's to you. Listen, man, that was a stressful match.
Alhamdulillah. First thing I want to say, as always, Alhamdulillah. Everything thanks to God. I managed to did it through a very difficult phase 1 and this phase 2. All the opponents were really great and they played really amazing. Nobi-san. I'll just prepare for tomorrow and I'll do my best in top 8. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah, indeed. And tomorrow you get to go for the longer set format. You like the first to 5, yeah?
Everyone says first to 5 Fakum Ram is not good, so he's good in tournaments. But maybe I'll try Jin. Maybe I'll prove that Fakum Ram is good in long set. I don't know.
Hey, listen, a lot to prove once again, Raif. Congratulations. You will see him tomorrow representing Team Reject and Saudi Arabia on the big stage. Raif for top 8 and more Tekken right now.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion.
EWC 2026 Tekken 8 here, phase 2 of this event. Group B, we got Numan making it out. We got John Ding making it out. You'll see them tomorrow. We got Ryef from the LCQ can't say out of nowhere, but he is from LCQ, playing with momentum on his side. He just qualified for the final day of this event, but we got one more player to send to tomorrow. Who's it gonna be, MYK?
This is such a hard one to call it, man. Ulsan, we keep saying it time and time and again, and especially after that last set he just came off of, right? Can he do it again? He just beat Casimir in a nail-biter, 3-2. It's the closest set you could ask for. And then now we're going against Ulsan versus Farzin, the young guard from Pakistan, who's been killing it earlier this year too.
One of the hottest players of the year. We've been talking about Farzin, 2 huge wins. Be able to, of course, on his way to this event, right? The thing is, man, these two guys, when they sit down to play too, characters are always a huge guess. Bro, we've seen Farzin pull out Yoshimitsu.
Dude.
Yeah.
I've seen him hover like Law before too, but I've never seen him pick it. He still has a victory that he did bust out earlier in this tournament too.
But it's been mostly Lydia, and on the back of her, he's had great consistency in the past, especially past year for sure.
Yeah.
Ulsan, of course, on his side, gonna go with the Dragunov. It looks like he's gonna lock that in. Will that change over the course of a first to 3? We'll see. But this is going to be a tough fight. I love this player matchup too.
Absolutely.
We get, like Farzin was one of the original Pakistani wonder kid.
Yep.
Right? Showing up out of nowhere, just doing insane Akuma combos in Tekken 7
yep.
on Chicorin live on stream.
Just doing the dirtiest stuff to all the top players around the world that we've seen for years, just exploding onto the scene. But Ulsan, 2-time defending EWC champion, on his last limbs right now. Who's going to make it in the top 8? Last match of Group B.
And if he's going to make something crazy happen this week, MYK, it's going to be tough as hell because he's going to have to go through Farzin to get there. The full crouch mix up the wall.
Lydia too? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Back ones on back ones. Sliding on it.
Red tape. Give me that light back one. You guessed wrong. All the red tapes. Smash is good. One's for pressure.
नहीं ना पहला mid मार.
Both sides for Farzin to send it and for Ulsan to read that.
This dude Farzin has been throwing out back ones and full crouch down forward two. His elbows constantly ashy.
पहला mid मारते हैं यार Farzin.
I'm telling you, get this dude some
उससे information मिलती है कि वो बैठ रहा है या नहीं.
Jab strings into the
Save भी हो जाना था हमने.
Standing 1-3. Hey, kill streak destroy.
ठीक है, तुम भी ठीक हो.
Oh, he's trying to deny his heat. Still got to use it.
Oh, बढ़ के भाई. बचत होगी बचत.
Conversion there on the back turn splat.
These Dragunov players in their sidestep back fours, man.
Oh यार, कैसे कर गया side यार ये बंदा.
The timing on Olsen's
पागल है
sidesteps
यार.
have been so good. Back turn specific combo, send her away. What's for Oki? Nice challenge.
Farzine does not care.
Wasn't a counter hit, so not
Down back 3 था पहले. ओए नहीं.
Wow, that's like 2-3 times now he stepped the running 3.
Running 3 slow है Farzine.
Might be seeing that homing move coming out of Lydia soon.
ना कर ज्यादा.
Punish option each time too.
कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा वो.
Okay, he's trying to use that back one to track that way now. Okay, I see you. Farzine making the adjustments.
Mid engager.
जल्दी हीट कर लिया पॉप यार.
Low touch. Just give me my dash.
क्यों कर रहे हो ये अपने साथ?
From Olsen.
Wow.
Punishment. While standing 1.
It's like the first time he's gone low too. That was ridiculous.
Ooh,
does he
and the
keep
Tundra
timing those?
Slasher. Salvo for the dash. Dash.
What is going on?
Dash break.
The confidence from Olsen right now is ridiculous.
वो इतनी प्यारी रेंज पे खेल रहा है इस
Doesn't
वक्त.
show the punish on the screen, but that is a guaranteed punish there. Wow, Olsen
It's
like
बहुत
being able to
मुश्किल हो
turn
रहा
it up
उसे.
and down like that. At the end, he really tightened up. It's like he slowed down. He wasn't playing his super fast pace no more. A 3 rounds straight for game number 1. What a way to start off the set.
Got to play the full set though. Farzine. Again, watching this guy mature as a competitor the way we've been able to see him over the past, 5 to 6 years.
Half a decade already, man. Just time's flying.
Right, look at it, bro. I remember like he used to be this little
कहाँ
kid.
बड़ा
Just,
है?
like, sorta, I'm happy to be here.
I thought he was like 17 when we first met him, right?
Now look at him, man. He's paying
जी मेरे
taxes.
नंबर पे फोन करना.
401k investment in this economy.
Looking great